Oh,
Okay.
I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Oh no, I'm not frozen. I'm unfrozen.
No, you're just boring. You don't move.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what? Do you
What?
know what? You know what?
What?
Do you know what? Do you know what?
What?
It might be daylight now. I better turn my light on because otherwise it's going to be pitch black in about half an hour.
It really is. It really
It is. It is. It is. I will go and do that now. You might see my fat ass as I get up to go and do it. So anyone who's actually tuned in at the moment is in for a treat because they're going to see my fat ass. Just saying. Hello.
Another
Oh, God.
turning point.
How you doing? Oh, you.
Time grabs you by the wrist, rings you in. I can't. Yeah. You're right, Duke. You look very flirtatious.
Yes. I'm
How
back.
nice of you to notice.
Oh, God. What's happened to
Welcome
Duke?
back.
You've been taking something.
Nothing.
What have you
are
been
talking
taking?
about?
You've been smoking pot
Whatever
again.
do you mean?
Jesus Christ.
Sorry,
Wowzers. I don't even know what they're saying.
I'll be like normal person. I'm ready to do a podcast. Oh, boring.
I've got a very small
That
bottle
better?
of beer.
That's better.
Okay, thanks for letting us know.
Oh, that's so good. It's so cold. So cold.
Beer is so disgusting. I don't know how anybody cares that likes beer.
Ah.
Beer is disgusting.
Why?
It's gross
Yeah.
beverage. It's just I don't like it. It's just nasty.
What do you
Tastes like
drink?
wheat. Cider.
Cider. Oh my God, you're like a teenager.
What's wrong with cider?
That's what kids drink.
A lot of kids
Is-
drink beer too.
It's like pop. It's like pop. I'll have some pop, but it's alcoholic
Whatever.
pop.
Haters gonna hate. You go ahead and hate all you want. I'm not bothered. Are we ready to start?
I don't know.
Another turning point.
I have no
I'm
idea.
not hearing a no, so I'm going to start it. Because I
I
believe.
Are we ready to start?
Wait, no, I don't want to start. No, YouTube
Oh, God, I've got
TV. Stop
echoes.
asking me.
I've got echoes.
Do you still have an echo?
No.
Well, I had the audio on.
Well, that's why then, isn't it? I guess. See, X Rider knows where
Let's
it's at.
start the motherfucking show, bitch.
X Rider's an idiot. I'm just kidding. I like you, X Rider. Don't.
Not very nice.
Shut up, Stuart. The song's playing.
We've just got one less follower. X Rider.
Yeah.
District Court.
You just pissed him right off.
Kick my big Springfield behind. Kick my big Springfield behind. Kick my big Springfield behind. Shelbyville. Wow. I am invincible. Invincible. You. Ow!
Switch that console off before you have to press repeat, yo.
Shut the f up, kid. Shut up. Shut up, kid. Shut your ass up, kid. You don't know.
Hello and well, God Almighty, and welcome to episode.
I made him mess up.
You did. Welcome to episode 592 of the Veteran Gamers Podcast. You're a pilot.
Hey, 592. Is it 592? I thought it was 593.
No.
No,
It's 593, you numpty.
For God's sake, I keep forgetting
Oh
to
my
refresh.
God.
593, you pile of weed. There you go. Flipping heck.
This is garbage. That's it. The veteran gamers
This,
is
this
over.
show is fucking amateur hour.
Well, all it is when we can't say the name of the episode, right?
Folks sake.
We are not military veterans, people. We're veterans of the gaming lifestyle. I'm Duke.
I'm Stu and I'm fucking senile.
And I'm Chinny, and we are streaming live as well as the recorded version.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we don't
Yes, we
think
are.
any less of the people that listen to the recorded version, but
I think we
Yeah,
should.
we do. We hate
Yeah,
them.
we do.
We
fucking
hate them.
Hate.
if you're listening
them.
to this after the fact, we hate you.
Hate them.
This is a video game podcast. We will be sticking to the topic of video games throughout the show. It's video games.
We always do that.
Yeah.
We always do that.
Right.
Wow.
Go on then, Stu. You're
So
the
what's
fucking
good,
host.
people?
Oh, sorry. I'm fucking miles away. What? What? I
fuck's
told you
sake.
I was senile. Jesus Christ.
What's the matter with you tonight?
How are you guys? Are you well?
Yeah, really, Stu. You're off your game.
I don't know. I'm not on the game. That's the problem. I'm not playing anything at the moment. Maybe that's what I need to
Okay.
do.
Maybe.
I guess
That's what
so.
I need to do.
Mm.
I think I know what the issue is here, though.
Is it
Oh
sexual?
yeah, what's that?
Is it
No,
sexual?
it's nothing to do with
You need some
sex.
sexual healing.
Is it penis related?
No, it's nothing to do with my
Is it
penis.
anal related?
Definitely not.
Is it
And
penanal
it's
related?
nothing. It's nothing to do with butt plugs
What's
either. Just to
penanal?
put that out
But
there.
it's a combination.
Is
of
it about
penis
your
and-
liver?
Is it about your
No,
Is it
liver?
about
it's
your
not about my liver.
intestines?
Did you have
Is
a,
it about your
Actually,
lungs?
whoa.
Oh,
The liver could have been affected.
Did you
by
have a
what's
camera up
affected.
Well, I got it right then. I win the quiz.
Kind of.
Did you have a
kind
camera
of.
up your butt?
No, I'm not anything up my butt. Camera.
I just read a
otherwise.
story that dealt with a camera up the butt.
Yeah.
You
It's a
did.
graphic novel, and it has to do with video games. Here, look, I'll show you.
Wow.
Mhm.
It's
Is it a
called
hu-
Level Up by Jean Luen Yang. It's a really good graphic novel, and look, it's like a
Game Boy.
a
Yeah, I
Game Boy.
can
Yeah,
see
exactly.
that.
It's
I
a
can
really
see
good book.
that.
Everybody should read this. It's fun and it's really good.
Wow.
Anyway, go on.
Yeah, here's what I think has happened here. It was
Go
my
ahead,
birthday.
tell us what you
It was
think
my
has happened.
birthday on Monday.
Yeah, that's right. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So I'm a year older, so that's the thing.
Happy birthday to you.
You may or may not have seen. I posted a picture because, like, I've been
Got
told
some
you
new
should try-
speakers.
Well, I've got those. That's one thing, but
Oh yeah.
I was told you should try something new on your birthday. So
Okay.
Millie and I drank some turbo shandies.
Okay.
Oh, now you're gonna make fun of me for drinking cider, but you're drinking a shandy.
Shandy is
Well-
the pussy of all drinks, isn't it?
Well, you'd think
No,
so.
it's a fine beverage. If you
Says
like it, you
the-
like it. You just don't get to make fun of people who drink ciders if you drink shandy.
Stu, bear in mind the person that called a shandy the pussy of all drinks is completely teetotal and never has
I
drunk.
know, yeah. When you've never drank, have you ever had an alcoholic
No,
drink?
never in
Never
my
ever.
life. No.
Even tasted
I have
one?
smoked more weed than drank
How
alcohol.
about meth?
Yeah, well,
I've
that
only
crystal
had a
meth.
bit of rock and crack.
Can I just say, before you go
Bratwurst,
on-
by the way.
before you
Bratwurst.
go on, wow. Ticky's Amazing Dad 173 said it was his birthday on Wednesday. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Birthday,
birthday
so
week.
Shout out for the
May the
birthdays.
12th. Shout
What?
out to
What?
May
What?
the
What?
12th.
What? What? What?
But
What?
anyway, you'd think a turbo with the word shandy means that it's not really weak. 'cause,
Well, I
like, shandies
expect
are
the
renowned to be
word-
weak.
I'm expecting that
It
the
depends on
word.
what the turbo is. It could have caffeine in it.
I'm expecting
no,
that the
it
word turbo accelerates the alcohol somewhat.
It does. It
Oh,
does.
you gonna sit here like Chinny who's
So-
not had a haircut?
Oh God, he has. Do you know? I didn't even notice that. Isn't it weird? Like, that's how much notice I take.
I know, right? I thought you were waiting to mention it. Sorry, go on. Tell us
No,
about your turbo
So
shandy.
anyway, turbo shandy.
Turbo
is
shandy.
Half a pint of Smirnoff Ice
Ugh.
and half a pint of really strong lager.
Those
No,
both sound disgusting, and
it
putting them
actually
together
tastes
is even
pretty
more
good.
disgusting.
It tastes
Ugh.
because do you know what
Smirnoff
Smirnoff
Ice
Ice
is an evil beverage.
It's well exactly. So you mix them things together, and wow. I had
Just
two
drink
of
some
those.
Smirnoff. I mean,
I had
don't-
two of
why not
those.
just chug some vodka?
I know. Well, you got to try these things. But here's the
No,
thing.
I don't.
I think it might have killed a few brain cells. That's the upshot. Here. That's the upshot.
Okay.
So if I just start like I don't know, blanking out and stuff during the show, that could be what it is.
So Stu,
Here's Stu in 3 weeks.
Enchantment?
are you Nope, we're not going to get the second bit of that. Are you
I'm the only one who hasn't got
You're
brain
ready,
cells
you're ready.
killed.
are
You ready
you
for it? Yeah,
planning
go on.
anything big for your next birthday? Because it is a milestone. your
Possibly,
next
quite
birthday.
possibly.
It's the
50th.
9-0.
50th.
It's
Yeah,
the
shit.
50th. Yeah.
I don't know yet. I don't know.
One
We
of
did
them.
talk about doing Amsterdam again. That was on the card.
Oh well.
Ooh.
So depending
I've-
on
I have
COVID
had
situation, that
a
could be
lot
thing.
of requests to relive my stag do. Bongo has text me. Damo has text me.
So this could be a thing.
Simeon
This-
I spoke to Simeon yesterday, and he said Amsterdam was great.
Yeah, this
um,
could be a thing because
So if
I'm
you,
up for that.
hey, if we need a reason to go to Amsterdam, a
you
50th
go.
birthday.
But isn't
It's a
like
good
every day
reason.
a gift? Why do you need a
It's
special day?
See, the thing is, Duke, with that, and
Yeah, the
and
thing
my,
is,
my,
the thing is, dude.
my wife says that. She says, "Well, every day is a gift, and I'm grateful for every
Yeah.
birthday I have." But
Yeah,
that's,
exactly.
I think that's crap. Because
Well, I think it's
Bullshit.
crap to be like, well, we made it
Bullshit.
exactly one way around the sun, so
yeah,
let's
I
celebrate
know,
today.
but it's like
makes no sense.
milestones, isn't it? It's you everything's go
it's
go go
arbitrary.
go
It's all
go.
arbitrary.
Yeah, but
You
Duke,
just happen
Duke,
to choose a round
Duke,
number
Duke,
to
Duke,
celebrate.
Duke,
I'm not
Dude,
buying
Kenny,
it,
Kenny,
right?
Dude,
I'm not buying
Fine,
because
don't buy it. I don't give a what. As
No.
long as you recognize that it's just as silly to do it on a certain day as it is to just do it because
but
you
the
want
thing
to.
is, Duke, I'm not letting you have it this time. Right? Eat your fucking schlong
Yeah,
or whatever you're
Duke.
eating. Right?
Just wait. You just hold on there.
Hear me out, Duke.
Yeah.
Let's see if
I'm
I can.
hearing.
Let's see if you can listen to reason. Right?
Okay.
Yes, we are just spinning
I'm
round.
listening to reason.
We are spinning
Sorry.
round a fiery ball, and that fiery ball is also spinning around lots of other balls and whatever. I get it. Right?
Yeah, spinning around your balls.
It's
Ginny, there
all
you
just
go.
bollocks, right? I get it.
Right.
But the thing is, life is go go go. You know this. You're a busy teacher. You work
busy.
hard.
Exactly.
If it's like, well, any day is a gift, is it? Yeah, but you've got to celebrate.
Yeah.
You've got to look. You've got to celebrate at some point. You've got to look back and take it in and celebrate milestones.
Yeah, sure.
At some point. So what's
Yeah,
wrong
let's,
with
well, I mean, you
decorating
could
the day
celebrate
you
on a
arri-
Wednesday. You could.
Yeah, but
yeah.
it's a nice milestone. You arrived on
come
this
on,
I'm
day.
not saying you're wrong for doing it. I'm
Dude.
just saying if you want to do it before next May, do it.
I'm not
whenever.
buying your
Dude.
Buddhist bullshit, dude.
Dude,
It's
I'm
not.
gonna
Yes,
be-
Stu?
I'm going to be half a century older. I think that's a reason to celebrate.
Yeah, that is a good
Yeah,
reason.
yeah, but the
to-
fact that you're 49 is also a reason. To
That is a
Ugh.
good reason to run around Amsterdam with a sex doll and
I'm not trying to
Get
tell you not to
high.
do those things.
Yes.
Exactly.
Do it. Go for
which
it.
is what we did last time.
You do
wasn't it?
you. Chase
Which
your
is
bliss.
hopefully what we'll be doing at some point next year around this
Right.
time, possibly.
Well,
Yes,
you've
but
said
it
the
is
thing
not
is,
what people tuned in for here.
the problem is, Stu, when you say these things on a podcast, people tend to get excited and think they're actually going to happen. So you
We are going to talk about video games soon,
COVID
people. Don't
permitting,
worry.
it's going to
Yeah.
happen. There you go.
But
So,
are
know.
you talking about a trip to Amsterdam without your family? Are you talking about
Yeah.
lads?
Like as like, yeah, like, come on, Kay. Come
Yeah.
along with all lads. It'd be
Lads,
great.
because
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
a lot of
lads.
my friends won't need a
Lads.
lot of persuading.
Lads. No, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, don't get me wrong. We'll be doing something special too,
Yeah,
you know, because we'll have to do a double whammy because obviously Kay didn't get to go anywhere this year for her 50th.
yeah. Well,
So-
I'm sure there's lots of people that listen to this show that would love to come to Amsterdam for your 50th.
So we're looking at Rome for our
Oh, okay.
actual
Oh, Rome's
50th
lovely. That's where we
celebration.
went
Yeah.
on our honeymoon.
But obviously, again, COVID permitting. Hopefully,
I'm
next
excited now, Stu. I want to go
know.
to Amsterdam with you.
Year. Let's do this shit
Again.
Let us do this
Again.
again. Although it's going to be different. We'll have to have visas and stuff next time.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, we will because we're not.
All right,
part
now
of
we're
the
talking about
European
visas. It's
community.
time to move on.
My favorite
It
time.
is.
It's story time.
Story time.
Yeah, there you go.
Who's got something?
I've got nothing.
Not
I've been
really.
working all week. I worked like 10 hours
Um,
today. I got nothing.
Yeah, the only thing I've got is just a little bit of an add-on to the Turbo
I
Shandy.
thought you said hard on then. I was
Ooh.
like,
No,
fucking
an add-on. Add-on.
He's got a hard on for
Add-on.
the shandy.
And what I say next probably would make it even worse if that was what I had
Uh-oh.
said because
Uh-oh.
Millie got rather drunk
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
on my
Party over
birthday.
here with Millie. Come on.
And
Get
she
down.
was
And you know I got my nails done, hair done, everything did.
she was hilarious. She was so pissed.
Oh.
But she was
Aw,
drinking.
snap.
She was just drinking vodka and coke, and she kept pouring it in and going, "Is that small enough?" She was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, it's fine. Stick some
Okay.
coke in, it'll be
She's
fine."
no longer the little girl that answered the
No,
phone when I
no,
rang
she
you.
isn't.
Oh.
But she's
There
she's
is a
very...
woman on the cover of this game. She has a gun.
Oh God!
There is
yeah.
a dragon.
Oh.
That's how I always think about Millie.
Mm.
Describing those game covers.
Yeah.
But
Very,
yeah, she,
very certain about each item on it.
she was very funny and she was very, very drunk.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm the
Um,
potato.
And she agreed to something which I think she's going to live to regret.
She's coming to
Yeah.
Amsterdam. She's coming to
No.
Amsterdam.
No, she agreed.
It's
She
one thing to get
agreed.
pissed with your daughter. It's another thing to go
Yeah,
running around
exactly. Yeah,
Amsterdam.
definitely not. She agreed to let me DJ at her wedding for an hour.
Oh my god.
Oh,
An hour.
I
An
know.
hour.
I know an hour. I'm
snap.
going to hold it to that.
Real
You know, Dad, honestly, right, I've been listening to the live stream, and they're not too bad, you know,
Yeah,
they're
no,
not
that was
too
pretty
bad.
much it, really.
Because so,
I love the fact that you DJ, Dad. This is so great.
No, she's totally embarrassed by the fact, so this will be great.
no, so you can DJ for an hour, and
An hour.
Shinny can play the guitar for an hour.
Oh, God, yeah, I hadn't thought of that. That could be a thing. We could do that as well.
No, you don't want me.
You should
playing.
do a version of the song that Jake played on Brooklyn Nine-Nine to try to get that perp to confess. Where it's just ding, 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 ding. Ah!
Oh yeah. That was a good moment.
Does anybody have a story time, or there's no stories?
No,
drunk
that's
with
it.
Millie.
Just Millie getting pissed.
I've got
Okay,
nothing.
Where are you going?
Hilarious.
Story time's over, isn't it?
What you been playing?
we're on to this.
That's brilliant. Let's do it.
So, playing
So,
games.
yeah, I went first last
So-
time. I ain't going first this time.
I'm going first. I'm just going to do it. I'm
Go
just going to
for
go
it.
first.
Stu is first.
Go for it.
I'm just going to go first. Because I'm going to talk about Minecraft first. Because
Minecraft on.
Minecraft, I have played a bit more. I don't know whether Chinny can go in and have a look. I have been busy building.
I'm
because of
too scared
pillage.
to go in at the moment because mobs are on.
Oh, that's even more fun. Let's do
don't
it.
want-
Let's do this. Yeah, I haven't been in with mobs on. I'm not doing all that. But
Too
I just want to
scared.
build stuff. I'm too scared.
No, I went in
like
yesterday.
eaten.
I went in yesterday and it wasn't too bad, but yeah, I don't really bother when the mobs are in because I don't like it.
We're not interested in being eaten by
No.
It's more
zombies.
satisfying. You got to eat and stuff.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
So
off
anyway-
apparently now.
Oh, they back
according to
up. Oh,
Susan,
it's fine.
so-
It's all fine. Yeah, so loads of people donated lots and lots and lots of cobblestone because they're so kind. People are kind. So yeah,
Well,
I
especially
didn't-
when something's useless like cobblestone.
Yeah,
Although
exactly.
SLH
can't-
said she donated some for me and I couldn't find it. Sorry, SLH. I
kinda
don't know where
just
it is in
left
Taft's.
as much cobblestone at your house, not because I was being generous, but because it's a ridiculously easy thing to have,
Yeah,
and I just
yeah, it
wanted
is.
to leave a
I
lot.
get that. I get that. Right. That's fine. That's fine. But you know, it's look. If you're building a castle, cobblestone is fine because you make castles out of stone.
Yeah.
Now it's going to get a bit trickier because I'm going to build a pyramid roof on top, so I need something less cobblestoney for that. So I'm debating whether I should go wood or whether I should go brick. I don't really know.
I
What
don't
do
know.
you
Don't
think?
go brick. Brick takes forever. Are you talking about like clay bricks?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
bricks
don't know.
bricks hard because you have to find it underwater
Brick's
and then
hard.
you have to furnace it and yeah. So
And it only comes
Oh.
out to one. You put 4 pieces. You put 4 bricks and you get 1 cube of brick. You
Yeah.
don't want that. It takes forever.
All right, wood's fine, and I'll stick with
wood's
wood,
oh
shall
you
I?
can shit wood.
Although if you did wood, you piece of piss. You do that tomorrow. If you did bricks, you and Chinny can race to see who can collect. If he's going to collect the diamonds for his stupid shirt, or you collect your bricks for your stupid temple first.
Yeah, but my roof's going to be
Pyramid.
enormous, so it's going to take a lot
Right.
of bricks.
Well, it'll take a lot of diamonds for that stupid shirt. Look at that.
Yeah, that is true. What do you suggest, you? What is your suggestion for a roof material? What do you think?
Well, it's funny you asked that because I'm actually thinking about making a. I'm working on a castle. Like I've been building. I built a. Okay, you know I got Springfield.
Yep.
I got
I've
walls
been
up
there, I've
around it right
seen
now.
I've seen it.
Right, but I'm improving the walls. I didn't have proper castle walls before. I had the 2 towers, and now, but I had a long idea for a while that I wanted to create a proper castle so that the villages in the courtyard, as it was in medieval England or medieval Europe, not just England, but so I need a lot of cobblestone for that other part of the castle, the actual part where you go and castle. But there's already castles on this server. I like to do stuff that's a little different. So when you talk about the roof of a building, it's tough because if you have a cobblestone house, then the question of what to use as a roof material, I don't know that wood really meshes with a cobblestone house.
Do you not think so?
I
I think it
what
does.
about, like,
I think it does.
I
You
think
could do
wood looks good, look
obsidian, or you could do some sort of colored roof. You make some colored concrete with I don't know, like
how
a
do you
green
do
roof.
that?
That
How
might be
do you-
interesting.
Sand
do you
and
do-
gravel and water.
Yep, equal parts sand and gravel, and then you put the colored dye in the middle.
Oh yeah, and the
Ah,
dye. Yeah,
okay.
I forgot about the dye.
But yes, it's
And you can
coming
make it
on.
any
I don't
colour
know
you
why
want.
Ginny's not. Are you playing Ginny? What's happening here? Why are you on
No,
the-
I'm. This is the live stream that I did when we built your house.
This is well. You should see it now. It's come
Okay.
on a lot.
Do you want me to get in there?
Come on, get in there, Ginny. I
Alright.
think you're going to be impressed. It's beginning to look like a transformer poking out of the side of the mountain.
like a transformer.
Yeah, second levels on. Walls are done. It's looking pretty good. I need some sand. I've got to go and get a load of sand to make some more glass.
There's fucking loads of sand.
I know there's loads of sand, so I'm going to go and mine some sand when I get back on the server. But it is what the problem with Minecraft is this, right? I go, yeah, I'll just go and spend, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour, and just do a bit of building. Just a bit of building, you know.
Yeah.
I'll not
well, that doesn't get you very far if you just do 20
yeah, no,
minutes.
it doesn't. And then before you know it, like 2 hours have passed.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's the problem here, because it's like it just sucks up time.
I mean,
like it's
people.
going out of fashion.
Tara says that it's affecting our relationship, but I said, like, look, the guy who you're having an affair with came and went in the time that I played Minecraft. Is it that big of a deal? You know, is it really affecting anything?
I don't know why she's like.
What's she complaining?
It's fine.
I cry every night to sleep, but apart from that, it's fine.
It's
Oh,
fine.
fucking hell.
But
yeah.
I'll be honest, right? Our community manager, that's SLH, by the way, community manager.
By the way,
SLH, community manager.
Susan also has the social media.
She is. She's fully our community manager now. 'cause
She
she's
is
got
now
fucking
like
fingers in everything.
She has the power to end us.
She does. She does.
You know.
She could just close every account down now. No
Yeah, she could. She could just post inappropriate pictures, and that would be the end of it.
Yeah.
But no, we trust her. So she's
Yeah, I
doing
don't
a
think
great.
she's gonna do. I
She's
don't
doing
think
a great
do that,
job,
man.
by the way. She's doing a great
She
job.
is. She is. I don't think the Facebook's ever been busier, to be honest.
It's people have commented on it.
Yeah.
People, she's posting stuff. It's amazing. Like I
didn't even know how that social
Got it
stuff
going on.
worked. Is that how it works?
I just
Yeah, I know. I never thought of that. You know, posting things.
Who knew? Who knew that was a thing even?
And of
people
course,
respond even.
and
I
the
know.
disc
One
and the
thing to post
Discord
stuff.
is popping off.
Topping.
you know?
buzzing.
Topping. But what I was gonna say, the Minecraft section of the Discord is the busiest place.
It is at the moment.
Well, yeah,
yeah.
because that's where the cool kids are playing.
And Tim the Reaper, flipping out. That dude is, or the Tim Reaper, should I say? The Tim Reaper, he is busy.
He is.
Flipping
I'm
busy.
pretty sure that he lives in there.
I think he does.
Yeah.
I think he's actually an AI from Minecraft, and like the Tim Reaper's not real.
Yeah. No, I've spoke to him on Discord.
Have you? Does
Yeah.
he even does he talk and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, we should go in the Discord. There is a chat now called
seen it.
Minecraft chat in the
I
Discord.
saw that. That's quite
So
cool.
yeah, I should be going in there more. So feel free to join that chat if you're in Minecraft.
But anyway, he's built
yeah.
a mob farm. What is a mob farm?
a
What the
mob
hell
farm.
is
I
it?
have a
Farms
mob farm.
mobs.
I have a mob farm.
What is it? What does he
So
do?
basically,
Farm mobs.
you create an area where mobs spawn, and then you trap them, usually with water, and then they die. So I've got like this mob farm, but you can't see it because it's all underground. But basically, it's like a well, Stu, that the water runs into the middle. It's all dark in there, so the mobs spawn in there, and then they fall in, and there's like little hoppers at the bottom that catches all their little bones and shit.
I love the way this is being described. It's
Well, you
great.
know, so creepers drop
He's
gunpowder,
not wrong.
skeletons drop bones, and
and shit. Don't
zombies
forget the shit.
drop rotten flesh. So look, I'll show you my bloody. Here we are. We're in, right?
Are we in?
So my mob spawn, Stu, just to let you know, is kind of
Yeah.
like no one really knows where it is because it's top secret.
Oh, right. So do we have to close
don't talk
our
about
eyes
it.
for a minute?
No,
Or
no,
we
it's
don't?
not. It's not that top secret, but it's
Oh,
sort
okay.
of in here, and it's just a thing, like that like mob spawn.
It's a
What
thing.
have you hidden it behind blocks so no one knows?
No, not because no one knows. I just wanted it to be out of sight, really.
Top secret.
And then like where it all spits out is at the bottom.
So where's your
it's
shit
the
now?
water?
'Cause
The
mobs
water
have been-
pushes the mobs in.
yeah,
Mobs have been
And
on,
once he
so is
opens
the
up
stuff.
the wall there, it's less likely that mobs will spawn because they need
they
a
need
certain amount of
that.
No, but is the stuff there because
Yes.
the mobs have been on? Well, have you collecting it? I
You
don't know what you're doing.
I gotta go all
Let's
the
go
way down
find
here.
out. That's what he's gonna do.
Oh God! So you have to go all the way down here to find.
Well,
out
I haven't. I built this. mob
Normally, you
spawn.
don't go up to where the mobs spawn. That's just an area you leave alone. Most of the
Yeah,
time.
I
Oh,
d-
And
okay.
here's the other thing: you have to
Oh,
be
feeling
near
busy.
it because the chunks don't load if you're far away. So there's a good chance that there's nothing there right now.
Yeah, well, there is bits and bobs, but that's probably what I've collected from being
There you go.
around. So there's little bits in there. Yeah, no, but I haven't. I built this mob spawn like when this server opened, when I was just looking at stuff to do.
Is that when you needed loads of dynamite to blow shit up?
No, well, I cheated to get the dynamite. I just duplicated it all, but you can't do that anymore because the game has done me over.
Been fixed.
Yeah. So
Those pesky developers.
yeah. So let's go to Stu's house.
Yeah, come and have a look, man. It's looking good actually. I'm quite pleased with the progress.
All right.
I'm feeling
Progress
good.
stews.
Yeah. It's looking very symmetrical.
all right,
I must
all
admit,
right.
I am feeling good about it.
Woo! Symmetrical home.
But I like order. You know, I like things with symmetry.
Well,
So,
yeah,
yeah.
who doesn't?
Yeah. No, exactly.
Oh, I've done.
Exactly, you
By the
know.
way,
I
I've
guess
done.
there might be people who are really into wabi sabi, but
I've done my hair and all of my face in gold.
Oh, have
okay.
you?
I've done almost one leg in what's that blue shit, Duke?
lapis.
Lapis. And I've done some
Lapis
of the
lazuli.
shirt, not a lot of the shirt, but I've done like the sort of bottom line of the shirt.
You've not got a lot of diamond on there, though, have you?
No, diamond is very hard to come by. Oh my god,
Yes,
why did I
don't do
commit to
diamond, do
this?
aqua concrete.
Yeah, so
You can't tell from a distance.
it's
That's not the point. Chinny would know.
yes, I would
Yeah,
know.
I know he would, but I'm just
He would
saying
know,
you could
he
have a
would know.
lovely diamond shirt in 7
That's
years,
like saying
or you can
to
have an
a
aqua
woman-
concrete shirt.
No, that's like saying to a woman, "Here's a cubic zirconian ring. It's just the same as diamond from a
Some
distance."
guys get all worked up about diamonds too. It doesn't have to be about a woman.
Well, exactly. You know what I mean, though.
I know what you mean.
You know, no one wants fake. They want the
I
real
don't care
deal.
about- Well, but it's not. Whatever. I don't consider it fake.
Wow, wow.
Well, you know, a
Easier
cubic
to get the
zirconian
color
is
you
fake.
want.
Concrete.
But no,
isn't
but here's the
diamond.
question though: would it match the Steve, look? Because that's what he's going for. That's the only reason he originally.
Yeah, but
bought
I'm only
diamonds.
doing it in very expensive stones.
Yeah, exactly.
Like what? What's the blue?
The fucking lapis. It doesn't fall on your
Lapis is not
fucking lapis,
expensive.
does
Lapis
it?
is
No, but
everywhere.
it's
Doesn't-
hard to
Shit,
get.
lapis ain't no
Come on.
fancy.
Yeah, but it doesn't fall on your lapis.
Ah, I see what you did there. That's
There you
cute.
go. What do you think, Chinny? Look at it. It's
So
coming
I'm,
along.
I'm just for the audio listeners, I'm looking at Stu's house on a hill, and it still looks like a final boss, but it looks like it's like Goro from Mortal Kombat
Yeah,
instead
it's
of
looking good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's looking good,
yeah,
man.
it's got
Mortal
multi-stories.
Kombat!
Yeah, it's looking good, Stuart. So,
We've got a second
it is.
floor now. Second
It's like
floor
a
as well.
complex.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be huge. I mean, I haven't finished yet.
yeah.
Wait till it's got a pointy roof on, right? And here's
See, that's
what
the
I
problem
want.
with. Go ahead.
Well, go on. Well, go on.
No, I was gonna say that's the problem with making a wall around your village is that it's not too impressive. It doesn't look so different. It's just taller.
Yeah.
So I can't be like, come to Springfield, look at my wall. It's like it's a wall. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. Look at my house. But
yeah.
But yeah,
Like my
I
house
want,
better than your
I
house,
want
but-
some of these glowy stones for the roof. I want some coloured lights.
I got
on
loads
top.
of those bastard things.
Have you?
They're called
Well,
glow
I've got
stones.
like glow stones, yeah, but not the one. Yeah, I
Have
don't
you
know
got
if it's
coloured ones? I'm not bothered. Just
no, you can't
multiple-
have coloured glow
multiple colours.
stones.
I've seen them coloured ones
Yeah,
on
you
that
can.
Christmas
You just
tree.
put colored glass around it.
Yeah,
Yeah, is that, yeah. Well,
That's how you
whatever.
get coloured
You'll have
glow
to let me know
stones.
how to do that.
I will drop
because-
some off to you.
because I want to
Ugh.
put those on the roof at the top,
Mhm,
and then it's going to look amazing. You know, at night it's just going to be glowing.
mhm.
I just want it to go glowing at night.
Well, yeah, because it's close to him.
But yeah, it's coming on. You know, I've got like all the top of the second floor's all built now. The walls are all in.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Extensions are coming on. Yeah, it's starting to look pretty good. It didn't take too long, I must admit. Once you get going, like I've put
blocking
as
it
you can
out
see-
doesn't take too long. It's just the bloody faff with the when you're trying to make things look pretty or trying to get something rare. That's where
Yeah.
things take time. Blocking it all out
And
with a couple.
And I,
stones.
like literally, I've just got to get glass in now. You know, I've put all the windows in. It just need filling with
You
glass.
just need a shitload of glass.
Yeah, I need a shitload of glass just to fill all the windows.
Mhm.
But it's looking good. You know, I've got to do the second extension. That's not really been done yet, and I've got to finish off the bottom one. But I feel like I'm making progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
Good
this
for you.
is the fun of Minecraft. It really is just Lego for adults and kids alike, I guess.
Well, when you get done and you can step back and look at it and be like, look at this thing I made.
I think what's
That's the
great is
joy.
what I love about it is every time I've built something more and I go like, you know, go down to the bottom and have a look at it from underneath and I think, oh yeah, it's looking
Oh
good.
yeah.
You can
Yeah, totally.
constantly see progress happening.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm feeling good about it. I think it's going to be amazing when it's finished. And
Hooray
I've
for
got
Minecraft.
other plans. This is only
Hooray for
stage
Filthy
one.
for making it happen.
Yeah, it's only stage one, right? Once this is all built, I'm going to do like an extension on the adjacent mountain top.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna connect them together, and I'm thinking of having a big courtyard on that side.
Oh.
So yeah, so I'm gonna do big courtyard entrance way. So yes, looking good. I'm very happy,
Nice, nice, nice.
Sweet.
and that's it for Minecraft. I haven't got anything
Well,
else to say. you know,
just
it's
just while we're on
Minecraft.
Minecraft, then obviously I've sort of come to a little bit of a dead end with my statue because of the rare materials that it's made of. So I need a lot of gold and I need a lot of diamond and whatnot. So I am sort of still farming that out, but I got a bit bored and I was like, oh, okay. So I started to try and make a statue and then gave up. It was like quite high. I say high. I got to about this guy's waist.
Wait, a different statue?
Yeah, look, I was going to make little monuments around the statue to lead up to the
Oh
big
my
statue.
goodness.
I like that. I like that. That's a good idea.
But I got
Cool.
I was trying to follow a guide online to build this statue, and it just I was really struggling to follow it. And
See, you've got
yeah, that can
bricks.
be
Where have you
tricky.
got bricks from?
well, I've got a lot of clay. And yeah, anyway, so I'm still going to work on that, but it was a right pain in the ass. But yeah, so I'm kind of in between projects at the moment.
Now, here's what you should do, Chinny, right? And then I can do like some dodgy stuff. Is start building your brick legs, and then every night I'll come and steal them,
Yeah,
and then you'll replace them, and then I'll come and steal them again, and then eventually I'll have enough to build my roof.
sounds like a win-win
It
situation
does.
to me.
It does. It'll keep you busy because you'll have
Yeah.
to keep rebuilding all the time,
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
I'll get my roof.
yeah.
I think this is definitely a thing.
Why don't you just get your own bloody clay?
Yeah, just go to
Because it's way easier just to steal yours. Makes total sense to me anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting you some glass down. So I'm just kind of, I'm going to work on building some stuff that isn't the statue, and then mine stuff. I don't
Can
know.
I say something, please? Andesite is the most useless thing that has ever been in a video game.
What?
Is it?
Andesite. What
What
the
is it?
Who thought? Okay, we're gonna add some new bricks types, new stone types. Okay, good. Diorite. Yeah, it'll be white. That'll be cool. You can build more easily. It looks fancy. All right. Granite. Kind of dull. Brown. Who really needs it? But you know what? I'll accept it.
Yeah.
Andesite. What's the benefit of that? It looks a lot like stone.
Yep.
We already have stone. Yeah, but it's andesite. Get out of here. You suck. Like,
Yeah.
why is that in the game?
It is.
Who
awful.
asked for that? Nobody.
Yeah. It's the only thing
Sucks.
I
I
haven't got
hate
a
it.
crate for, I think. Andesite, yeah.
Oh,
So-
I always make a separate crate for my dirt or my special bricks.
No,
Or
I've got
andesite.
So I
the
got
crate that I
granite,
use for andesite
andesite.
is the bin. I put it straight in the bastard
Yeah,
bin.
well, there's that. I should
You
do that.
see,
But you never know when
granite-
some's gonna be like, "Where's some andesite?" And I'll be
Yeah,
like, "I got some.
exactly. Granite
trade
in
you for
real life.
cobblestone."
you get
Damn, why don't you
gran-
let me have some of that cobblestone, dude?
Wow. You get granite worktops, right, which are shiny and sometimes glossy black in color.
Yes, that.
That's what I'd expect granite to look like in this game, but it doesn't look like that at all.
Not really.
No,
Not really. I want glossy black.
I don't know what to
Anyway.
tell you.
Sorry.
I don't know what to tell you.
Nothing is anything shiny in Minecraft. Nothing really looks shiny.
When it
does
rains, it becomes shiny if you have shaders on, which we don't. 'cause it's-
shaders, not in the original.
Yeah, exactly. We should be playing the
Shaders,
PC
dude.
version. That's so much
Fucking
better.
Shaders,
Have
dude.
shaders.
Fucking shaders.
Anyway, we talked
Bruh.
enough about Minecraft. Someone else
Shaders,
go and
bruh.
talk about something else. What about you, Duke? Go.
Yeah. All right. Well, I've been playing some Minecraft. Working on my. No. I finished something I've never been able to do before. Every week I
Whoa.
got something new that I've never done before.
Wow.
Thank you. I finished Twickles.
Ah, well done. Yeah, the
I
puzzle
got
game.
I got perfect score on every single level, which again, I didn't think I was going to be able to do because I thought we would reach a point where, sorry, people watching the stream, you don't get to see what Twickles looks like because Chinny's too busy wandering
We
around.
played
his little
that bloody
post.
thing like two fucking weeks in a row.
Yeah, 2 shows ago, man. What's the matter with you?
So everyone remembers. Anyway, I don't really care. I just think it's funny. So for those who don't know, Twickles is a puzzle game where you have a ball that starts off in a round spot on this little maze grid thing, and you have to get it to the octagonal spot, and you rotate the whole board, or you can spin pieces on the grid. And so some of the pieces are bolted down. You can't spin them. Sometimes you get these like sliding blocks that are in your way. So you have to slide the whole puzzle a certain way so that the block gets there first. There are a few puzzles where, and there's like fans and stuff at certain points. There are certain points where it becomes very, very sensitive to what's to what's around it. So in other words, sometimes you have if you have one of the long blocks, the fan will blow it, but it won't blow it very quickly. So you need the ball to move through the area first before the long block comes in. Does that make sense? It
Sort of.
becomes a matter of, it's not really timing, but it is like I got the ball so close to the end, but the block blocked it in,
So
and
this-
it was caught there.
It's a 2D puzzle game, like sort of physics puzzle game, isn't it? I remember.
Right, and you're moving stuff around, and you can use gravity sometimes, but when you get to the levels with the fans, the ball. Look, here's the thing. The bricks, we'll call them bricks. They're these oblong like blocks that are in your way. And the bricks are stronger than the fan. So if you have a brick up and down and a fan beneath it, it'll just fall down onto the fan. But the ball will go up from the fan, even if it's, gravity. So it's this really interesting thing where sometimes you have to put the ball in before you get the brick in there and then rotate it so that the bricks, it gets very kind of complicated at certain points. And I kind of thought at some point I'd be like, you know what, I'm just going to finish the game. I don't care about getting perfect on every score. But the game is so well designed that it makes you want to keep coming back. And you keep thinking like, okay, I did it in 5. Apparently there's a way to do it in 4. And then you do it in 4 and you're like, what? And it says victory, not perfect. And it's like, oh, I'm so close. So you keep, but you're convinced you can do it. So I kept doing it and I was just like, yeah. And it was a perfect game to play because I was waiting for my students to meet with me on a Wednesday when we have asynchronous learning time. And they were coming to meet with me about their stories in creative writing. And sometimes they were late or, there was a period of time on the sign up that nobody signed up for it. So I was just waiting for someone to show up. And so I could do a level of this. The problem came when I couldn't finish a level and there was somebody about to come into the Zoom and I was just like, God, I can't finish. And they're like, hey, Mr. P. I'm like,
hello.
Hi, how's it going? And they're like, fine. How are you? I'm fine.
Well, I was
But
fine
inside,
until
I
you
was like,
showed up,
"Grr."
you bastard.
I didn't want to carry over that residue of the emotion to our meeting about their story. So it's a really good game. It's very cheap. It's a good brain workout. They did a good job of adding a few elements, but not overwhelming you. They kept it simple. And I just really like it. I'm going to play it again at some point.
You
it's
dig it, dude.
Yeah, man.
Good.
Lord asked, what am I not supposed to ask? You're not supposed to ask about the hat. It says right here, don't ask. You asked. Why you got to ask? Because you're naturally curious. It's a good thing. This hat was a gift from a student. So someday I'll tell that story again. I'm pretty sure I already told it once.
Yeah, I think this Twinkles is a game that you need to see. It's hard to explain
Yeah.
visually, isn't
I'm,
it?
It is
I'm
hard to
looking at
explain,
this,
yeah.
right? I've just Googled because I thought, you know what? This would be great on the Switch.
There's no videos of Let's Play, which is weird.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on, Stu.
This will be a great game for the Switch. I feel it will be a
Oh,
perfect
yeah, it's on
fit.
mobile devices and stuff, too, I think.
But it's not on Switch, which is
It's
a bit
not
of a
on the
weird
Switch.
one.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, well.
no, it's not on Switch.
But it probably is on the App Store. Let me look.
It probably is, but it's not on Switch,
probably.
man. I want it on Switch. Why
It's
can't
not
it be
on the Switch.
It's not on the bloody Switch, man. I'd have bloody bought this on Switch.
Nope,
Well,
it's not on
bloody
the
buying-
iTunes App Store. I thought it was
No.
on a mobile device. Okay, well, whatever. It's just on Steam, I guess. Get it on Steam, my friends.
No, I want it on Switch.
I want it on
Well, you
Switch.
can't have
I
it
am
on
playing
Switch.
this
You can't
game
always have what you
unless it's
want.
on Switch, right? Because
Okay.
I
Well, then
want
you're
it on
not playing
Switch.
it.
Do you know? I googled it, and do you know what the first thing that came up was?
It ain't on
I don't
Switch.
think I want to know.
50 games like Twickles for Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
So like,
That'll teach you.
there you go. Look.
Disconnected due to the server being unavailable. Why is the server unavailable?
Oh no, it's broken.
What's disconnected?
Bullshit. The realms.
Oh, no.
Oh, he does
Okay,
that
fair enough.
sometimes. I've had that sometimes. That's just kind of.
I have to quit the game on Xbox and then load the game back up again.
I'm a busy man. I don't have time for that.
Yeah, you know.
All right, who's next? Somebody talk
Ginny.
about games.
Ginny's
I did
next.
the play my game thing.
Play my game thing.
Yeah, bitch! Yeah, bitch!
Play my game, bitch.
Yeah, it's got the Breaking Bad connection.
Yeah, bitch!
And the game this week was Duke. What was it?
It was Rust.
It was
You
Rust.
got that rock banging on a tree. Talk about crafting.
Yeah. So for people that don't remember, I played Rust when it first went crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
and-
all kind of did, didn't we? It's like
Oh,
one of
yeah.
those.
We went hard into this game.
We did.
yeah. And
Even I played it a little bit, and I'm not even into that stuff.
Yeah.
yeah, I remember liking it. But Duke said that he said it's changed quite a lot.
It's changed quite
so
a lot.
I reinstalled it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I played it today. I had to do it today because I didn't really have time to play it in the week, and that game hasn't fucking changed at all. It is
What?
garbage.
Oh
and
damn!
Garbage.
I hate
This
it.
is,
Garbage.
Chinny's going hard on this.
I didn't enjoy it, Duke. First of all,
Okay, I'm
first
sorry.
of all, right,
First
was
of all,
too long to get into a thing. I don't know how to get
Yes.
into a server. I don't know what's going
Yes.
on. It's not very
I
user friendly. As
No,
soon as it
it's
took,
not user friendly at all.
bear in mind, it took me about 25 minutes to get into a
What?
game.
Can I just ask a question? Why are the red like X's on the tree where you've got to hit it?
Because then you get a little more wood. If
Why
you
can't
hit
you
it
just
right in
fucking
that
hit
spot.
the tree?
You can. You don't have to hit it in that spot.
Yeah,
It's
but
just a
why is
little
it
mini
like,
game.
The red X's.
You don't have to. It's just an option. Don't get
Guess.
all worked up, Stu.
I don't know. It seems weird.
Yeah, I'll
Well,
stop.
okay.
I'll
Hit
stop
the
your flow with
shiny
some
stars.
inane bullshit.
Yeah, I know,
No, it's
right?
just I'm looking at it, it's like hit the shiny stars now. What the hell is going on?
Go ahead, Chinny.
So yeah, I wasn't too pleased with it really because it
I'm
took me
sorry.
about 20 minutes to sort of get in. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake! And
That's frustrating.
as soon as I got in, somebody come up to me and said, "What the fuck are you looking at, limp dick?"
That sounds like Rust.
That sounds like Rust. I don't mind that too much, but I couldn't get. I don't know if it was working or not, but I couldn't get the voice to work, and I was checking.
Yeah, so
all
you
the-
couldn't even tell him to fuck off or anything.
So I was
Yeah.
gonna say some funny stuff back, and I couldn't, but I just couldn't get it to work. And I changed all the settings, I did all that, and I looked at stuff, and it was all the right microphone and
Yeah,
stuff,
I
but it
don't know.
doesn't seem to work.
Weird.
And I have this with other games as well. It's not just like Rust, not just because it was chugging on my PC or anything like that. But I think I'm gonna sneeze.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Uh-oh. Achoo! That's Chinny sneezing. Achoo!
Yep, it's fine. That's exactly. No, I reckon he's more like
I'm
it.
just sneezing.
It's you.
It's you.
No, I don't
I'm
think so.
just seeing if
That doesn't really sound like him.
if there's another one. No, that's fine. So, where was I? What was I saying?
You were saying how terrible this game
Didn't
was.
like
and
Rust.
Wish that Duke hadn't made
You
you
have
play
bad
it.
taste and you're an idiot.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I was.
I've
I
got to
was
say,
going
it does
somewhere.
look prettier.
You
than
try
I
to get your
remember.
mic working.
Oh
and
no,
it
I got it. So this isn't because like it was draining on my graphics card or something, but there's something about PC games for some reason. Every time I play a PC game, and I remember this happening on Night in the Woods as well. So it's not because it's like graphically intense, but for some reason it just keeps like every minute or 2 minutes it'll just freeze and then like temporarily for like 2-3 seconds. So it's not that annoying, but it's annoying enough.
Yeah, it's enough to bug you.
And I'm just like, this is obviously something somewhere, and I closed a bunch of programs, and I was like, I'm not prepared to put any time in thought into this problem really.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
And that was annoying me.
Mind you, I do believe the new Rust is quite intensive.
Yeah, but Night in the Woods isn't though, is it?
No.
So it shouldn't do it to that. And my PC was playing Half-Life Alyx like no problem. So
yeah, it is weird, isn't it?
I don't know what was going on there. And if somebody knows a fix for that or has any idea what it could be, then let me know. But I'm not prepared to do a lot of work. Okay.
I think I know what it is, Chinny. I think I know what it is.
Get a new PC graphics card.
No, it's your PC protesting because you haven't played Half-Life Alyx again since. That's what it is.
Well, you know, I don't know.
It's going, fuck that bastard. He was playing an amazing game and now he stopped.
What do you want? I don't know. Get
There
a
you go.
job.
So
I
that's
don't
what I
care.
think happened.
So I didn't enjoy it. I because when I got in the game, I thought that was quite funny when somebody come up to me and said, you know, what are you looking at, limp dick? So I wanted to.
It is funny.
I like
It
that.
is the whole essence of Rust. Like,
no, I
that's what
like
it's
that
all
stuff.
about.
No, I like that stuff.
Yeah.
I like the very first time I ever went into Rust, somebody beatboxed to me.
Yeah.
And I thought that was good. So I tried to run around and find people and say stuff to them, but I couldn't. And then I tried to survive, and then it said like, "You are starving." So I ate some mushrooms, and that didn't do any favors. And I drank some water. And
Were the mushrooms poisonous
I
then?
don't know. I have no idea. And I was like, "You're getting wet, and you're starving." And I'm like,
You're hallucinating.
I tried to build a campfire. I was like, I can't. I was like, you know, I'm not. No,
You weren't enjoying it, is the
And I-
gist I get from this.
and I know, Duke. You know, it's quick for me to say that. Fuck this game, I'm done. But I think this is the reason why I wasn't enjoying it. Is because I've done it, and
Yeah, yeah, sure.
I think the novelty of that kind of thing has worn off on me. Really,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Well, and
I-
it's also when we got into it, it was because we were all playing it.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
we were all playing it,
It
and it
was
was
a
so
group.
new, that kind of concept.
And
Sure.
there was
Yeah,
something.
sure.
There was something cool about the basic jankiness of it, you know. And,
There was that,
and
but I just
stuff
think
that
it was
went on.
because it was like
Well,
it was
it was
just
the
wasn't like a
community.
game that I'd played before. Like it was,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
that's
was
fine.
giving me something that I hadn't really done before, and I think
Sure,
that
sure.
those games now are to a penny, and they don't really surprise me or shock me anymore.
Yeah, sure.
So, you know, I'm not, you know, I'm not that bothered about it. But
You suck and you don't like good games. I get it. It's
Yeah.
that's correct. That is correct.
So let me. We've got to ask the question, Chinny. Is it a hit, a miss, or shit?
It is a piece of shit.
Oh my goodness! Not just I don't like it anymore, but it's a piece of wow.
Wow, it's a piece of shit,
harsh.
man. Total
Damn.
piece of shit.
Harsh. So I need another game, folks.
Well,
That's your
Chinny.
turn, Stu.
now you know last week you said you'd buy a game.
I fucking would.
So I'm gonna put it to you because it's gonna be. This is gonna be something new.
Expensive?
So this is no, it's not. No, not too expensive. It's not too
Not
expensive.
for you, money bags.
But this is
Yeah,
a
really.
this is
It's only
a
$90.
play my game bitch with Stu. That's what this is gonna
Ooh.
be.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I can do
Play
that.
my game bitch with Stu, and it's a VR game. It's a new game.
Is it that fucking war playing thing?
No. Although we could have played that, but no. No, this sounds a bit.
I
more
bought
fun.
that game.
I know we could
Yo,
play
you
that
know,
together.
you
That's-
told,
that's
you told us
something else.
last time. We
But
should
you've
be
already
playing
got
together,
that.
but
This
you-
this game is called. It's only come out this week. It's called Zero Caliber Reloaded, and it's a
Reload.
2-player first-person shooter co-op game
Okay.
that you can play the whole campaign together.
Is this on Quest or on Steam?
It is a Quest 2 standalone game, so
Okay.
it's fine. You don't have
Okay.
to fanny around.
I
or
don't need to
anything.
do any fucking mad
Nope,
streaming.
nope.
Okay.
But all we have to do is figure out when we can play it, when I can get in the living room when Kay's not around.
Well,
So that's the only thing we'll have to work out.
okay. Okay.
And Millie's not drunk.
And Millie's not drunk, although that would be fine. That would just be funny. So yeah, that's what. So it's called. It's the top of the new release. It's called Zero Caliber Reloaded.
Okay. Yep. That's fine. And how much is it? Did you say?
$18.99.
Fucking
I
hell,
know.
money,
It's not like AAA expensive, but it's a price.
It's fine. It's fine.
But I've got to pay it as well. I've got to pay it too.
Stu,
So we've both paid it.
honestly, since this whole fucking lockdown, I haven't spent a fucking penny on anything. So,
it's fine.
my
it's
bank
fine.
rang me and said, "Do you know that you've still got a bank?" I was like,
Do you
"Yeah."
know how to take money out?
Do you know
anymore?
you can withdraw money from this bank account? I don't,
So yeah,
buy
let's,
anything.
let's do this. It's something new. I thought, you know what, this will be quite fun. I
That's
had read
fine.
that
I was
some of the
looking forward to
reviews
that
are good.
war playing game,
Well, we can play that as well.
and I said to Tara, "I was like, oh,
Well,
Stu,
no, save that for next time.
I said to Tara, she wants to play this war playing game, but he just hasn't texted me all week, and I ain't texting him because I'm lazy."
So what's the problem?
Because I'm lazy. That is
So,
funny. So yeah,
um,
Zero Caliber Reloaded thing, whatever. That's what we're
Okey
gonna play
dokey.
next week.
It's a
Together.
date.
Okey
It's
It's
a
a
date.
double date. Double. We'll figure it out. We should play some poker again, actually, by the way. I'm off for
Oh,
5 days after Thursday, so I've got a lot of days
Well,
off.
I'm glad.
Oh,
I'm happy for
yeah.
you, but I'm working.
It's Monday,
so
filming May
much.
Monday.
Yeah, I know you are.
Told us about
We'll
this
figure
last
it out
time.
anyway. So that's it for next week. Right, who's back on the playing?
That's
I'm
you,
guessing
Stu.
we'll go with me.
Yeah,
We'll
go
go
ahead,
with
Stu.
Uh,
Talk about it.
So after Millie's drunken escapades on Monday night, I was off on Tuesday. She was obviously like nothing to do anymore because she's finished uni. For
She's
this
an
year.
absolute waste man.
So yeah, so she's wasting. It's like just doing like waster stuff because she's like nothing
Again
to
in
do.
She's a waste
Margaritaville.
man.
A what? A what?
A waste man's.
All right, we'll go with that.
That's like a
Um,
person who's like doing nothing, like
She's
a
doing nothing.
loitering, just do waste man.
She is. She's doing nothing. She's doing nothing.
Call her a waste man's one day. Just go, Millie, you're a waste man's, and she'd be like,
I'll,
Dad, how do you know that word?
I will do. I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her it tomorrow.
Yeah.
So anyway, when she eventually rose from her pit, which wasn't too late, actually, she looked a bit worse for wear. But it was probably
Oh,
about
my
I don't
head.
know, 11:30, 12ish. You know, dinner
Fucking hell.
time-ish.
She needs to sort that out.
What a waste man's.
We literally
Thank you,
played. It takes two all afternoon, so that's all we
It takes
did.
two to make a thing go right.
And- Do you know this is the game that keeps on giving?
Yeah.
Honestly,
I wouldn't know,
every
Stu.
level, every level.
If you want to play, if you want to play it with your daughter
Oh,
who's a waste man,
know.
then do it.
I know she's a waste man. And she begrudgingly is admitting she's enjoying playing it. No way.
Oh, snap.
I hate
I know,
bonding
yeah.
with my father.
I know. She hates it. But this game, honestly to God, just buy it and play it. You got someone who's vaguely interested in playing a co-op game with you. It literally is
I
up
know,
there with
me
Portal
and
2.
Marsh are always looking for games to play, and I haven't spoken to Marsh
I mean,
for a while, so we can.
the only thing I would say, you two are used to playing shooters, like shooting people in the face.
Yeah, we like shooting people in the face.
There ain't
yeah.
none of that shit.
No,
right?
no, but
And
we like anything that's like a good co-op game, really.
look, if you can look past the sickly sweet story stuff,
Yeah.
right, and ignore all the we're getting divorced shit.
Yeah.
The actual mechanics of the game are fucking brilliant.
I said to Marsh that we should have had a gay marriage, but he turned me down.
There you go. Well, you'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine.
And he went off and got married to a woman.
Yeah, he did. What's all that about? What's all that
Mhm.
about? But yeah, this honestly, every level just chucks something else at you. It just goes, here, do this now. I mean, one level, slight spoiler, I guess, but it's a mechanic more than anything.
Yep.
But one level, one of you has like a gun that fires out this goo.
Goo.
Oh,
Goo
okay.
stuff.
Speaking
And
of
then
gay marriage.
The other person,
That could be
What?
other kinds of marriage too. That's nothing to do with gay
Wow.
marriage, really.
has a matchstick shooter. So you fire the goo, and then the matchstick shooter sets it on fire and blows it up.
Right.
Okay.
And then various puzzles involve this. Boss fights involve using it. It's just brilliant. Honestly, the boss fights just continue to astound me.
Continue to
just-
blow your nipples off.
They do. Just the creativity. It's like this guy should have worked for Nintendo, because he
Well,
just
Nintendo
keeps
should hire
on-
him now.
I know, he just keeps putting these out. Oh, you've got the goo on right now. But he puts these like ideas in for a level, and then they're gone. And then he introduces
Yeah.
something else for the next
Well,
level.
that's just a sign of a good game designer. He's got
Oh
plenty
yeah,
of
I
ideas.
mean,
Don't
this
overdo it.
game we have never got bored once. We've never got to the point where we're like, ugh, bored. I want to turn it off now. We just want to keep going, and it's frantic. Like you can see this. Like,
It's
enemy
bloody
with
mayhem.
a saw, and you just like shoot it, and then she'll miss him. Like no. It's just so much fun, honestly. I can't recommend it enough. If you've got kids, great game for kids.
They learn about divorce.
They learn about divorce and happily ever after. But honestly, it looks great. It plays well. It's just superb. It really is one of the best games I've played for a
Yeah.
good few years, hands down. And we're playing again tomorrow.
Ooh.
So there's
Oh,
more
yeah.
gaming on the cards tomorrow. And it's funny. Like the dialogue is genuinely funny.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
For
It's good.
instance.
Oh, I don't know.
For example.
Well, for instance, right? I mean, it's not so much the dialogue, but the situation. This particular level, involves squirrels, and
Okay.
they've stolen your underpants and made them into a plane, which then comes into play later on in the level. And it's just kind
Wow.
of funny, They've stolen
Oh,
your
man,
pants.
Well, it's not Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but it seems
But
okay.
I can't think of individual lines, but it's just
I
generally
know.
quite funny.
I'm just playing with you. Yes, that's fine.
It's charming, I think, is what.
Yeah,
you're
it's
after.
charming, and they're
Charming.
continually bickering all the time. These two,
It's like the
And-
Lockhorns.
Yeah, and whenever they want to get back to the kid and they think they're finally gonna do it, this book of love gets in the way,
Oh, you book of love.
continually causing the havoc.
What a
So-
bastard.
Yeah, what a
Wacky.
bastard that love book, I tell you.
Yeah, really.
But it's great. It's totally, honestly, brilliant, superb game. Totally,
Cool.
I
Cool.
love it, and it's
No,
been
yeah.
successful, which is
Well,
great.
me and Marsh played the the jailbreak one, the last game that
Yeah.
we made. So yeah, we're down for this. I might
He's
suggest.
he's a really good developer. I am astounded at his ideas. But the other cool thing about this game is, Chinny, it's half price in reality because you only have to buy one copy.
Well, yeah, I never bought A Way Out really because
No.
Marshy bought that. And
Yeah,
then
you just have to buy one copy and you
I
can both play it
downloaded
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep,
yeah,
yep,
it's
yep,
good. That's it. And I've nothing else to say, but
Okay.
apart from play this game, everybody.
Blah.
Yeah.
So-
Well, I've been
What?
playing a game
oh,
Oh.
that a lot of people didn't like, apparently.
Oh,
but I actually really like it.
Oh,
And
I've been meaning to. I've been meaning to try that.
This is just Duke all over. You're like, yeah, I'm going to play a game that no one else likes.
Mass
and I'm going to like
Effect
it.
Andromeda.
Right, okay.
This is on my. I'm very tempted to start this at the moment because obviously the legendary edition of 1, 2, and 3 is coming out.
It's out.
Yeah, it's
isn't it?
out.
It's already out.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
out? I don't.
yeah, it's
fucking-
out.
I don't
Yeah.
keep up with the
But
latest and greatest.
Everyone's going bloody mad about it. You've not seen it.
This showed up in my
No.
stream for very cheap on Steam, so I was like, oh, well, why not? I've heard good things. I've been looking for an RPG. Now, this is not a sword and sorcery RPG, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be. I don't understand why I got so much hate. I think that yes, okay, fine. Mass Effect was a good trilogy. They should have just left it. But on the other hand, I feel like this is a good setup. The weirdest part about it, I think, is seeing, I don't know the names of the alien races, but you see Rex, but it's not Rex. It's somebody who looks just like Rex, right? But it's a different character. You see someone who looks like Sidus Morgan or whatever the fuck his name was, and it's not. It's someone who looks like him. There's Garrus, except it's not Garrus. It's somebody who looks like Garrus. So that's the weirdest thing, right?
Yeah.
But it's an interesting universe they've created, so why not keep coming up with stories within it? And it's a good story. The opening sequence is kind of dull. I wish they would have moved it a little more quickly at the start, but whatever. When you crash, your helmet is broken, and then you repair it with your little hollow tool, which is cool. Like, that's legit. I get sick of seeing people in space just barely not die from their helmet, and like their helmet's just fine, and it's just like, what? That's not realistic. But it's also, if your helmet does break, then it's like, I'm dead in seconds, like in Total Recall, right, with the eyes bulging. So this is a good, second, third option, because then you can fix it even though it breaks. Yeah, movement is good. The combat's good. You have the scanning process that's nice. I like that. You're not quite sure where to look at something. You do a scan.
Scan
That's what I
away.
do.
Probe
Yeah, exactly.
away.
The combat's kind of tough. I got, not killed a lot early on, but I was really losing a lot of health. And part of that is because the cover mechanic is not like it auto covers if you're near
Oh yeah.
cover, which is kind of wonky. But
That
it's
Gears
not
of
terrible.
War. That Gears of War style went out of fashion, and every auto
I
cover
guess.
became fashionable for some reason. and
I
then-
like the real, like
I like a
in the
lock in
Division,
and
like
lock
in-
out system.
Yeah,
a button,
exactly.
man.
I want
Press
to
a
lock in and
button.
lock out. Yeah. So anyway, whatever. That's fine. There are some good humorous moments. Your characters are interesting.
Example.
For
So
instance.
Addison is this person who I'll tell you. Addison's this
Okay.
person who is kind of in charge of the station when you land there, and she's like, talks about your dad with his last name, or his first name, Alec, or whatever it is. And she's like, most people call the Wayfinder a Wayfinder. And then she's like, well, I'll call him a Wayfinder when he found the way. And he never did. So I'll call him Alex. It's like, damn. All right, lady. And then you have,
Wow.
a conversation where she sends you on a mission and whatever. And you're like, all right, I'll talk to you later, Addison. And she's like, I'll see you later, Ryder. And it's like, damn, she's being cold, but I like it. Like, it's funny because she's, being harsh but fair. Yeah, exactly. So I am glad that the story is not all of creation is gonna get destroyed. We're all gonna die. But there is a ticking clock of sorts. I won't go into what it is, but it's one of those things. We've talked about it before. The Reapers are coming to destroy everything, and meanwhile, help me find my pet alien.
Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't
I
make
need
sense.
this. I
but
need this jewelry box collecting from Sector 8.
yeah.
I've got this collection of dildos that I need to finish.
Oh yeah, you
You know
do.
what? I finished a quest though, and I expect, a lot of games when you finish a quest, there's some sort of like celebration or something. Yeah. Oh, this game, it was just like plus 300 XP. And I was like, that's it. That's all you're giving me.
So let me ask you a question, right? Because we
Yes.
had the weird. I mean, was this Mass Effect 3 where you just bumped into someone and you got a quest? Was that Mass
Yeah,
Effect 3?
that does that too. Yeah. It'll still come up with like talk to the distraught, repairman. And
No,
I'm like,
no.
what?
You
What
literally
distraught
just
repairman?
bumped into someone and you got a quest. You didn't even talk to them. It's just like,
Yes. What I was saying was when I walked past somebody,
Yeah.
it said, talk to the distraught repairman. And it came up as a quest on my screen, and I was like, "What distraught repairman?" And I looked over, and oh, that person just got shocked by something. So yeah, it was that same thing of like I didn't bump into him, but like I walked near where he was.
I hope you don't walk past.
same.
I hope you don't walk past somebody and go, "Oh, I really need someone to apply my hemorrhoid cream."
No, because you still no because at that point you still had to interact with the distraught repairman, didn't you, to get the quest?
But that was the start of
Anyway.
the quest.
Yeah,
but the
in-
quest went on
no,
his log though.
in Mass Effect 3,
Yeah.
it just
I think
like,
it's the same thing, Stu.
you
I
collect
think-
20 jewels
the
or
exact
something from
same thing.
somewhere, and you didn't even have to interact with anybody.
No, but he didn't though.
Right, because the idea is that there's a number of quests. This happens in Skyrim. The person will be like, "I heard they're recruiting for the Dawn Guard," and it's like, "Go see about the Dawn Guard." And like, it's just a proximity.
It adds that text line in your inventory,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Now I gotta do this shit."
yeah,
Yeah.
really. That's why
Yeah.
every journal for every game should have a remove quest option.
Yeah, junk journal,
Yeah.
junk
Yeah,
quests
exactly.
that you don't even want to do.
Quests if I'm done with this thing.
If I can be
really.
asked.
Anyway, it's fun. I'm liking it. Customization's on point. It's cool. I want to keep going when I stop. I'm like, oh,
I'm gonna start
That's
it.
a good sign.
I'm gonna start it too because
Yeah,
I
it
want
is.
us to talk about it together.
I've
so-
got this game.
Well, you're
as
probably gonna
well.
get done with it a lot faster than I will.
I've got this game.
We should
as
all
well.
play it at the same
Yeah.
time.
We should all play
I'm
this game.
again.
I've never opened it. I paid, I think it was about £4 for it. I've
Games that you've
How
never
much
opened.
money?
That'll be a good
I've
thing for
never
people.
opened it.
People could email
Yeah.
in, or go on Discord. Games that you've never opened.
Opened.
Discuss.
Yeah.
Mine's Evil Within.
Is it Evil Within?
Yeah.
I've still got Ghost of Tsushima on top of my PlayStation 4.
Yeah, that's a crime. That's a great game.
I know, but I'm in the middle of other stuff. I've got Resident Evil Village. I'm still trying to finish.
Yeah, but what was you in the middle of to
Days
start
Gone.
that then?
Well, Days Gone, really, I suppose.
Exactly. You're always in the middle of something.
I know, but that
You're
you've got
full
to
of
give up
shit.
something for something
You're
else.
full of shit, fowler.
Something for something.
For a while, mine
There's
was Red
only
Dead
so
2. I
much
don't know if I
time
have
to
any
play
right now.
games. And I have a lot of time to play games, but even I have like a finite amount of time.
Yeah, but you have like
Yes, we all
4
have a
days off in a
finite
row,
amount of
and then your daughter's a wasteman's, your wife works. Like you've got loads of time.
I do have, but it's the
What?
games take
What?
time to play.
What?
Like,
Yes, they do.
like,
That's true.
Days
but
Gone.
don't start a new one until you finish what you
I
started.
know, but
man.
Days Gone is a toil. I'm enjoying it, but I know that I didn't talk about this, but last time I played Days Gone, I got these
about it now.
when he did the sort of demo and there's that massive mob of zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a main quest where you have to go to get this. Right, it's the most fucking stupid quest because you've got to go and collect some plants from the side of a lake. So it's go and
Okay.
collect 4 of these plants.
Sounds like Mass Effect.
So you think,
Yeah,
oh,
right.
that'll be fine. I've only got to collect these 4 plants. So you go, and then it's like, oh, there's a mob of zombies coming. So I legged it, and I died the first time because he just overran me and just killed me. Right? And I'm thinking, how am I supposed to fight these? There's like 40 or 50 of them. There's loads of them, right? Well, how am I supposed to fucking fight these things? So there was a big like watchtower. So I'm like, on the next go, I'm going to climb the watchtower. So I legged it up the watchtower. And then literally I just spent half an hour throwing bombs off the watchtower, like fire bombs and stuff.
Yeah.
And like you have these like attractor things.
Mhm.
So it makes a noise. So you throw them and they all clump around. Then you throw a firebomb on them.
Like on Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. And it took ages. It took fucking about half an hour to eventually kill them all. And then I got like an achievement going, you have killed a mob for the first time or something, which is quite rare apparently. But that's probably because only like I was.
All right, well done,
cheating
Stu.
the game.
No one likes to brag.
I know. Yeah, it was quite rare. I think only.
It was
about
quite
5%.
rare, actually.
I got those
5%. But yeah, I
No big
eventually
deal.
killed all of them, collected my 4 plants, and then went back. And then after that, I was just like, oh, God, that's annoying.
So
know, it's
are
just
you
like,
getting
ugh.
sick of
No,
Durastone?
but it was really difficult, and I'm like, why is there something so difficult to do? And
I say that
what's
about life.
what's super annoying, like ammo and like stuff to make stuff is it's not hard to come by, but it's like a finite it's a finite amount of stuff because once you collect it from one area, it doesn't respawn or anything; it's gone. So eventually you start running out of stuff. So I've used up literally all of my stuff fighting these bloody horde of zombies, and now I've
Can you
got
not
no
replant
ammo,
stuff?
no fucking fire bombs or anything left, and it's annoying, man.
Well,
Anyway, That's
does
another
sound
game.
annoying.
It is totally annoying.
Yeah.
So I've not played that since, but I've got other stuff.
Sure.
Sure.
All right. So I don't have anything else. Jenny, you got anything else?
I have a game that I'm going to play tomorrow.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, what's that?
Do tell. What you gonna be playing?
Yeah, what are you going to be playing tomorrow?
And I've not been allowed to play this game until tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh.
Why is that?
That's interesting.
Because that game is fucking real life snooker, bitches.
Oh,
yeah,
it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
So
it is.
tomorrow, May the 17th, marks the day when Bojo says, if you want to go out and hug your fucking dog, then fucking do it. So we can hug close family members.
You're going to hug a dog tomorrow,
hug a dog a day.
Hug a dog. Hug a dog.
Make sensible decisions. Have they been vaccinated? Have they had the time for the vaccination? Drink, please. So yeah, we've been told that we can hug close relatives if we're careful, and we can go indoor venues, so things like cinemas, indoor restaurants. Like you can go inside a restaurant and eat. You can go in a pub, and also snooker halls and clubs, which are where snooker tables
was
are.
that listed as like on the government order?
That's
Snooker halls are fine.
Well, they have to sort of indoor sports basically, so things like table tennis, snooker, darts, all that sort of stuff. Just a quick side note: the Tim Reaper in the Minecraft realm messaged me saying, "Do you want gold?" And I went, "Yeah." And then he stood in front of me and just went, "Hang on, I forgot it." And then he's just fucked off. Okay,
that is kind of funny.
You want gold? He just wants to know if you want it. He doesn't have it.
Yeah, he's not got any.
So yeah,
Doing a
tomorrow
survey of
I
general
will be
interest.
able to go. I've had my hair cut recently. You talked about that. My barber loves snooker, and I found out that he plays in the league that I used to play in. So we always talk about snooker, and he's always got snooker on the TV or pool or something. So I went to my barber's and I was like, I'm not going to talk to him about snooker. It's the only thing I ever talk to him about. He must be sick of it. I'm not going to talk to him about snooker. I sit down in the chair.
Probably not sick of it.
I sit down in the chair and he goes, "So you're going to play snooker on Monday?" I was like, "Yep, fuck yeah, I am, yep."
So much for that shit.
He said, like, yeah, he's going to play on Monday. He's going to go to his local. I'm going to go to the snooker hall. And he says, "Have you booked it?" And I was like, I didn't even fucking think about booking it.
Oh, snap.
Oh, man, everyone's going to be booking that shit.
Do you think though, Stu?
Yeah.
I don't think.
I think there'll be a 2-week waiting list. That's my prediction.
My snooker hall, my local snooker hall, you can't book it. It's first come, first serve anyway. It says on the website.
Oh, you'll have to get in queue then with all the other
There's like 3 snooker halls within probably about 20 minutes of my house. So one of them will have an empty table that I'm just going to practice on. So I've warned Tara. I said, look, like this is happening. I'm going to be playing like 3-4 times a week next week just to get it out of my system. I'm going to play snooker a lot. And she's like, no, that's fine. But I'm also like absolutely working my bollocks off this week.
Yeah.
It's been non-stop filming pretty much all week, even today on God's Day, and for the next like 5-6 days I'm filming, and I'm here. I'm going to London tomorrow, so it's all over the place. Yeah, it's a bit mad. So I feel like I really need it. I deserve it. I've been looking forward to it so much. The last time I hit a ball was the 13th of December, and that was only because I was having a coaching lesson. But the last time I went and played snooker on my own, that was in October before the November lockdown. I have been absolutely craving it. I'm not even that into video games these days. I've been playing a few bits and bobs for the show, but like my thing at the moment,
had a year and a half to play video games.
My thing at the moment is just like I just want to play snooker so bad, and I get to do it tomorrow, so I'm so happy.
Yay!
Snooker, and then I'll come up north, Stu, and play you again.
Come up north. I don't know whether this is an omen, Chinny, and I don't even know what it means. I don't know what it means. Right, when I'm hovering over the YouTube tab in my browser, in brackets it says 147. I don't know what that 147 pertains to, but it's 147593 Veteran Gamers YouTube.
That's how many people have seen you naked?
So I don't know what it is, but maybe it's a sign.
It's a sign,
Ginny.
But when I come up, Stu, we'll have another game.
We will do. No, we definitely.
That was
will.
a good fun when we.
It was good fun. I'm not very good anymore. I'm very rusty, but it was good fun.
It's all right. It's all right. It was good fun.
Oh, Rust is a good video game. Y'all should play it.
Yeah, are you any good at pool, Duke?
No.
Oh, by the way, Duke,
There was a time in college when I played quite a bit, and I got kind of good, but I don't think I'm any good anymore.
Duke, did I tell you about the time that I beat Chinny at pool? He wasn't happy.
I think you mentioned it.
I
Yeah,
think I might
you can beat me at that crap, stupid game based on luck.
I beat a few people that night. I'll have you.
You are. I'll give you this, Stu. You are actually very good at snooker as well as pool. You're pretty good. You're better than I thought you would be. No,
yeah,
you're good.
well, I did used to play a lot, believe it or not.
No, you're good. You're good. You can play.
Yeah. Anyway, I've got one more game to talk about. That's
Go.
not
Okay.
which is Resident Evil Village, and can I just say, I have been up close and personal with Lady Dimitrescu.
Now, I'm right in understanding that she isn't a massive part of the game.
She's in the first at least 3 or 4 hours of the game, so
Yeah.
she's right. You know, she's in the beginning of
but
the game.
but this
basically.
this game has been getting. Some people have been saying like this is better than Resident Evil 4. Like this.
I am enjoying it. I
Yeah.
am enjoying it so far, right? And it is tense. It's very tense. You spend a lot of time legging it from stuff, you know, trying to avoid enemies because you use up so much ammo trying to shoot them. And it's been fun, honestly, but I don't know. Look, Lady Dimitrescu, right? I have this bit of a thing for her because she's enormous.
Well, I named last week's episode after you.
I
your
know.
Fetish
I know.
For...
When you see her stoop through a door frame because she's so huge, it's quite a thing to see. I mean,
Yeah.
she is massive. And it was going so well. I thought we were getting on, you know, we were making moves. Things were going well, you know, we were talking, a little bit of chit.
She doesn't like you, dude.
And
You're
then
in love with
she-
a stripper, but she's paid to like you.
and
No,
then
she
and
said she
then-
liked me.
And then she chopped my hand off, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Oh man.
oh, man, I thought
Well,
it
so you're
was
not
going...
into that then?
No, I thought it was going so well, man. And the
That
next
really
thing
puts
you
a
know,
dampener on any relationship.
There's
I've
blood
been on.
splurting out of the stump where my hand used to be, and
Mm-hmm.
she's cackling at me like some sort of weird witch. And I don't know. I think the shine's just come off it a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. I don't know whether it's what she said or what she did. I just don't know.
Is that a
Just want a
spoiler
part
for
of
the
you to
game?
take
Is that
with her.
is that a
Not
thing?
really. It's just some of that
Nah,
happens.
it's a
I
stew
guess.
spoiler.
It's a stew
stew-
spoiler.
So it is a spoiler for the game.
Well,
It is.
kind of. She chops your hand off, all right.
Wow. People are gonna be
Uh,
mad that you said that. You know.
Well, whatever. But you know, I let her off because
Welcome
she is
to the
still,
veteran gamers.
she is still quite hot. She's
Yeah.
fine. It's all
You know
good.
what? You chop my head off, but you're a hottie though.
It's fine.
So you're
So
saying-
does Kay find this weird that you're like turned on by this?
I haven't told her
weird-
that.
enormous-
Yeah, well, I
So,
don't
so
tell your
Stu,
wife, is it?
is there a celebrity that you fancy? Like, you know, I don't know what, like Jennifer Aniston. Would you throw her out of bed? Like,
She's
what-
9 feet tall.
Yeah, she's not big enough.
No, what I'm saying is there a celebrity lady? Like what? I'm just picking a lady. I don't know.
If you were gonna make a mod for this, some celebrity
a
to be
mod?
No, 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 no. Listen to me.
Whoa,
Listen.
whoa, what
Pay
is
attention to
going
me.
on
Pay
now?
attention to
What
me.
is going on
Don't
now?
pay attention to Duke. He's distracting you.
When I was a few years ago, my go-to celebrity crush was Helena Christensen.
Helena Christian. So
I don't know who that is.
if she chopped your hand off, would you be
Yeah.
like, you know what?
Yeah, I'll be fine with it.
I'm happy
just
with
can't
this.
stay mad
Just
at you.
cauterize a wound quick before I bleed to death. It'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, fair enough. At least you're consistent.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, no. But anyway, that aside, this game is great. I really
Good.
am. Really
Yeah, a lot of
enjoying
people
it.
have been raving about it, saying it's
Yeah,
brilliant. Yeah,
the voice acting is excellent. The graphically, it just looks incredible.
yeah.
I mean, this game just looks.
I was shocked
amazing.
when I heard people say like, "This is like up there with 4." I'm like, "Wow,
It
people
is
love
good.
4."
It is properly good, but it isn't. There's a lot of people disappointed about how little Lady Dimitrescu is in.
Yeah,
the
she's
game.
not in it. And I've also heard as well, because 7 is a horror game, isn't it? It's like treated as a horror
Yeah,
game.
yeah. This is a bit more actiony.
And 8 isn't. It's like a balance, but it's paced better. It's not
Oh,
as
yeah.
scary, but it's still like good. And
There's still. It's
Yeah.
more. I'd describe it as more tense than
Yeah.
scary.
this game has got such good sort of reviews and stuff. I'm like, I need to play 3, 7, and 8
Well, you
very
can play-
quickly.
If you haven't got 3, that's on my Steam.
I've
list,
got 3.
see.
I've got
Oh,
3.
have you got it? Yeah.
I've got
It
them all.
doesn't take. Honestly, 3 takes about 6 hours,
I
5
know,
hours to
but-
play. It's very short.
I don't know. What are you gonna do?
It's decent. I wasn't.
What are you gonna do?
know.
Shoot me?
But yeah, it's good. It is very, very good. I can totally recommend it. It's great. So,
Nice.
yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping to get some more time on
How
that this
far are
week.
you in it?
I'm a fair well. I'm not.
It's
I'm
about.
probably not.
I don't think it's that long, is it? That game.
I don't know, but I'm not that. I can't be that far. I'm probably. Well, I can have a look. Just a minute. Let me see how many hours I've played.
Have a bloody look.
Let's have a bloody look. I have played 3.5 hours.
Oh no! Well, I've heard it's about like 10 to 12.
Yeah, which I think I'm getting towards the end of the sort of castle section.
Yeah, because you
now.
go into the village.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
that's that.
So you start in the village, end up in the castle, and I'm assuming.
I think the village
there's-
is the hub area, isn't it? I've
Yeah,
heard.
there's 4 different bosses apparently that you take on in
Well,
the game.
shit
Take
some
on
balls.
bosses.
Yeah, so there's 4 boss
Take
fights.
on bosses. And by the way, if anybody hasn't seen the steamed hams, but it's Take on Me, that's a very well done little video.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's great. I totally recommend it. If you're into Resident Evil or action games in general, you'll be fine with it. And like I say, it just looks
It looks
amazing. It
Fucking
looks
great,
fucking
Slave.
amazing.
It looks fucking great,
Amazing.
mate.
And you can play it for free, Chinny, because it's on my Steam list. So
Well,
it's,
shit a dick.
it's another freebie for you. But you haven't even
I would
played
prefer
7
not to
yet,
Shit a dick.
so you need to play that game
Well,
first.
stuff a
That's
badger
great as
and
well.
call it Dave.
I've got to say, 7 was proper scary.
QualitySolutions.com.
I'd love to see the
Oh,
the
you know
sort
what
of
I'm gonna
pulse-
do? I
the
haven't talked.
pulsometer or whatever.
I
you
need to
call
talk
it.
about this. I need to
Talk about it.
the you know Fraser started this VG Hub TV.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's
stream-
all stream,
streamer.
baby.
So I'm
Stream,
gonna.
stream.
I was planning on streaming Resident Evil 7 on it
That would be funny.
Okay.
for just to do my bit. So,
Yeah, go for it.
yeah. I haven't asked Fraser. I've done nothing towards the notion. But I'm sure I get a free ticket because I'm a goddamn superstar. So
Sure, why not?
yeah, I'm thinking about doing that just to help out that channel, do my little thing. So for people that don't know, Fraser set up a YouTube channel for anybody that wants to get involved on the VG Hub, and it's like one channel that everybody can stream from. And the idea
Yeah,
is that
holler
we're
at
all
your
sort of,
boys.
if you subscribe to that, then that's going to be somebody from the VG community who's streaming it. So yeah,
It
There'll be
is.
some good stuff on there. Check it out, friends.
It is indeed. Right, I think that's it for what we've been playing, isn't it?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
So there's
So,
news then.
There is a little bit of news. We have got news.
News first.
There's a bit of super quick news. Super quick
news.
Super quick news. Well, there's one actually.
Ahead.
Which
Start-
is
it's
this.
not super quick when you keep saying it over and over again.
Resident Evil Village has the highest peak player count of any Resident Evil game on Steam.
wow.
So it's the most successful game on Steam for Resident Evil series so far, which is great, which is good. Okay, a bit more longer news. PS VR 2. Some details have been revealed for this, which is
Okay.
quite interesting. So the new VR from from Sony is going to have 4K lenses.
Holy shit.
4 fucking K. Count them. 4 fucking K.
1, 2, I can't.
Exactly.
16.
So many.
That's close.
Ah.
Eye tracking.
What?
Okay.
So it's going to have eye tracking, which is so wherever you look, wherever you move your
Oh
eyes, you don't
my
have to move the
goodness.
headset. It just
Get
moves
out
it.
of my brain.
Get out of my brain. And the final thing it's going to have, which is kind of an interesting one, but haptic feedback in the helmet.
Like anybody
Oh my
fucking
God.
gives a shit.
Can you
So if
imagine
you
like,
get
an
shot in the
explosion makes-
head.
Yeah, it makes your fucking head vibrate.
We're really in Ready Player One now.
The fuck.
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Hot
It sounds
girl
pretty
to fill
good.
you
I've
up.
got to say, it's going to sound pretty good.
Oh, I've got some other exclusive news. It also contains a bullet chamber and will shoot you in the head
Oh,
when you get
sweet.
shot.
The game is real now.
It's still going
We're
to be a
not playing it.
cable, though. It's not going to be wireless.
Well, that's how you fuck it all up.
It's going to be a single PlayStation.
People don't care
5.
about 4K. They would rather have
USB-C
wireless. People would
cable, I
rather
know,
have wireless.
I know. So it's going to have a cable, but it should be pretty good. I mean, it's going to be good because the PlayStation 5 is a bit of, is a bit of a powerhouse of a console. So it should run pretty good. I'm guessing that the games on it are going to look great. But who knows? We'll wait and see. They have shown
Who
the
do you
controllers.
think you are?
They have shown the controllers, so we do know it's happening. But we don't know a lot beyond that.
It's happening.
It's happening, people. It's going to have cameras, by the
happening. I
way,
can
for
feel
tracking
it.
and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be a lot more sophisticated than the current VR system. The other big news this week, and it's not really
Big news, super big news.
it's not really big news for a lot of people, but I'm so fucking looking forward to this game. But they've let a lot of the big gaming sites play 12 minutes. So they've had a bit
Oh, is
more
that
of a
is that a
hands-on.
top-down game?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
amazing.
That's been
And still,
that's been sort of doing the mills for fucking years, isn't it?
yeah, it's coming this year, apparently, later this year. But
Well.
what I can't get my head around is this, though. An
What?
average playthrough is going to take 8 to 10 hours.
Oh.
And I'm not sure how 12-minute slices for 8 to 10 hours is going to play out.
Well, are you a game designer?
I don't know. I'm intrigued. I am.
You don't know
I
if
am
you're a game
totally
designer?
intrigued. But everybody who's played it this week, they've only played it for about 30 minutes, though, 30, 40 minutes. So they haven't played it for a long time. I said it looks incredible. I mean, they've got some great voice actors. I'm trying to remember. I think it's Willem
Hello.
Dafoe. Willem Dafoe, James McAvoy is playing the lead character in it.
Is he?
Yeah. So James McAvoy plays the male, the husband.
I
Daisy
love
Ridley.
James McAvoy.
Daisy Ridley is playing the wife. And
Who's
Willem
Daisy Ridley?
Dafoe-
Is that Ray?
I don't know. I'm guessing that. Oh,
I think-
yeah. Is it?
Is it Ray?
Could be.
I don't
Could
know.
be.
that's
Anyway,
right.
she's famous.
I
She's
think that's
famous.
Ray
I'm
from
not into
fucking
Star Wars. What am
Star
I, a
Wars.
nerd?
And then Willem Dafoe is playing the cop who comes and
There
kills
was
you.
a firefight.
So I mean, they have got some serious acting talent on board here.
Yeah.
So it's gonna. I really do think this is gonna be good. I really do. And I'm just totally intrigued with the premise.
Set
of it.
phasers to jizz. This
And then,
game is going to
you
be
know,
good.
I think it is going to be a jizz game. But maybe people haven't heard of this. I don't know whether they have or they haven't. But if you haven't heard of it, look it up. It's called 12 Minutes. And basically, you've just got to figure out what the hell is going
What
on.
the fuck is happening here?
What the fuck is going on? Because basically, a cop shows up, I think he accuses you of killing your dad or something.
Yeah. something like
And
that.
then he ends with him killing you both. And that's kind of the 12 minutes. And then you have to try and figure out how to stop it from happening.
Yeah. There's
It's
a
very
did you
intriguing.
know there's a Black Country version of it?
Go on.
So it knocks the door and it goes, what's going on here? I've only got fucking 12 minutes. Y'all better hurry up because I've got to fucking go and get some battered chips.
There you
Okay.
go.
Battered chips
There
are a
you
thing
go.
in the Black Country.
Yeah,
That's-
chips
Black
are a
Country's
thing.
where I'm from.
Yes.
Can I just say, Javid MG Plus in the chat says, I was playing Resident Evil Village I'm assuming this is a PS5, and the haptic feedback and adaptive triggers give you a special feeling for the game.
I'm sure they do.
So there you go.
Well.
I will get one of those big white boxes at some point, but not yet.
You mean a washing
Not
machine?
Well, it could be. It's about the size of a washing machine, to be
Mm.
fair. It's a big old block of stuff which Kay is refusing to have.
I'm waiting for the fucking slim version or some shit.
I don't think there will be because it's.
There will be. There's always a smaller version of some bollocks.
We'll see. We'll see.
They're not
and
going to keep
that's-
it that big forever, you know.
Well, maybe they will.
No.
Maybe they will, man.
Well, they're
Maybe
going to
they
go
like-
bigger, bigger.
Maybe they go, look,
Bigger.
if you own a PS5, we want people to know you own one.
Yeah.
So there you go. They can see
Yeah.
this giant white monolith in your living room.
Can you see it?
We want it to
Um,
be a chimney on your house.
A chimney?
Yeah.
Wow. That's it for news. There wasn't really any other news.
What
Well, there
happened to
probably
this bloody
was.
Apple Apple and Epic stuff?
There's not been any more. I haven't seen any more stuff for this week.
Okay.
To be fair, there's
Okay.
not been any more massive revelations of
Okay.
how many millions of pounds they paid on something else.
Okay.
But no, I don't think there's a lot.
Well, that's quite boring, isn't
I,
it?
can't say- I know. I'm just having a look. I'll have a look see if somebody's got a lot of it. Oh, 20k. What the hell's that?
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, everyone
20K.
loves it. That's just balls. It's not even a story.
Okay.
It's 4k. Oh,
Sorry, people. It's just balls.
Balls.
Oh, here we
Not
go.
balls.
Here we
Go
go.
on.
This is one for
Oh.
you. This is one for you, Duke.
Okay. go on.
I am alone. Skyrim player tries to kill everyone in the game.
Oh, okay.
A Skyrim player has tried to kill everyone in the game. It is finished, ready
They
to
respawn,
whatever.
don't they?
I don't know. It's killed 2,201 people in the game, NPCs, plus over 2,400 various creatures, all gone. I am alone in Skyrim. No, they
Okay.
mustn't do. They mustn't respawn. It was a
I
monumental
guess not.
task. Bethesda's open world fantasy adventure is huge and packed with NPCs. But yeah,
I mean,
they
I
enlisted help of
got
what-
mods that repop bandits.
Oh,
and
that's what
stuff.
it is. He said they enlisted a help of a long list of mods, including kill them all and death
Okay.
awaits us all, so it lets you kill them and they
Possibly,
don't come back.
Okay.
So
Wow.
even essential NPCs can be killed.
That
More
was
power
a
to
great
you.
story.
I know. I'm trying to find something else.
Or you could just move on to the next part of the
Stop.
show without
Please
having to
move
like.
on.
Yeah,
That's it.
let's move on. We
There's
got
nothing
emails.
else. Yeah, we have. Let's do some emails.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, that ruled.
Now this is a joint email, Chinny, because you need to have a look at this as well.
Oh,
Ooh.
bloody
So this is
hell.
only
Smoke a
coming this
joint while you
evening. It's
read
from
it.
Jason.
Oh,
Basically, he said, I noticed the British section. So any recommendations from this photo at HEB, H-E-B, whatever that is?
What?
So it's basically his local grocery store, and they've got a British section. So he's
Yes, we
saying
have
what
one of those in
what
mine.
recommendations from the British section should he buy? So I'll read them out, Chinny. If you haven't got it up, I'll tell you what there is here.
I'm trying to find it, but I can't find it.
So we've got wine gums.
Okay,
So wine gums pretty good, pretty good.
they're
I
okay.
like them.
They're okay.
They're okay. I need to.
You got to be in the
zoom
mood
down
for
now.
wine gums, I think.
They've got Highland oat crackers.
The fuck are they?
They're all right with cheese. They're all
Right.
right with cheese.
Highland. What was it?
Oat,
Oat
crackers.
crackers.
Oat
Highland oat
crackers.
Crackers.
Let's have a look.
Uh,
See if I recognise the packaging. No, I have never seen those. Fuck them.
No, okay. They've got Walker's shortbread biscuits.
Walker's
So
shortbread biscuits.
So Scottish shortbread.
Walker's though.
Finish my wall. I
Yeah,
finished
it's
my
not
wall.
like
The wall's
Walker, it's
done.
not Walker's crisps. It's like
Walker's.
Scottish
What was it? What was it?
Castle wall is
Walker's.
done.
shortbread. So Walker's shortbread. It's like a Scottish brand of shortbread.
Oh yeah, they're okay. Yeah, I recognise them.
nice,
Yeah,
sweet,
they're
really
fucking nice. They're
Okay.
fucking
Okay.
nice.
They're
Very
good shortbread.
dunkable in tea.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
Yeah, you put 'em in
Crumbly,
tea.
Very crumbly.
You know,
biscuit.
you put normal. Let's call them cookies for Jason. You put normal cookies in tea, and they just some of them just go, oh, I can't survive, and then they fall in the tea. Shortbread biscuits, especially Walkers, that you could dip them in for fucking weeks.
I'll tell you what though, this stuff ain't cheap. This is $4.
Worth
for a
worth
packet
it.
of
Well, it's
for a
the
pack of
cost of
shortbread.
importing that shit.
Worth it.
Okay, Chinny. Next one, rich tea biscuits.
They're very bland and vanilla.
They're-
I have rich tea biscuits all the time, but that comes with the caveat of they are basically the basic bitch of all biscuits in the Britain.
Yeah, and you've got to be careful, right? Because if you dunk them in tea, they literally drop off.
they are. You put them in
Oh.
tea for a second, they go, oh, I can't.
And then you end up with
no,
all sludge at the bottom. of your
no, I
cup.
can't do
Terrible.
that. No, I'm
Terrible.
flopping all over the place.
Right, next one, Jacob's cream crackers.
They are the most traditional. They're the ones that Wallace and Gromit eat.
They are. You can have a bit of cheese, bit of cheese on them.
Gromit.
bit of
No, I don't
cheese.
think they're the best crackers.
They're not the best.
Okay. But you know what's the best crackers? What's they called? Crackers. They're in a box.
I don't know.
Oh, Cars.
Carl's
Carrs.
water biscuits.
Ca-
Carl's
yeah.
water biscuits.
No, their crackers are fantastic.
They're quite good. Next one, McVitie's digestives.
This is where we get into some serious shit here. Mrs. Digestives are fantastic. And chocolate digestives, well, you might as well just have an orgasm.
Well,
'cause they're-
Chinny, the next item on this shelf is a McVitie's chocolate hobnob.
I'm not a big fan of hobnob. I think hobnobs are overrated.
Yeah. You're not into a hobnob.
We talked about the best biscuit in the office the other day, and we all seem to agree that chocolate digestives seem to be the best base biscuit. But have you tried the chocolate caramel digestive, Stu?
I don't think I have though. That
They
sounds
are
pretty good.
They are fantastic as well. But chocolate digestives are just a thing.
Now,
of
I'd love
beauty.
to know, and I don't think I can even read it. There's a shelf, there's a space where it's completely empty. So I'd love to know what was meant to be stocked there because that's obviously sold out. So
Yeah.
who knows what was there?
It's
Okay,
probably
next
like
one.
tea
Tea
or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, no. Jaffa cakes. They've
Jaffa
got
cakes are
Jaffa
great.
cakes.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Well, is it cake or a biscuit? That's the question.
No, I think it is a cake. I think it's legally a cake because
There's a lot of debate.
No, I don't think there is debate. I think it's just like radio DJ's got nothing to talk about. It is a fucking cake.
It's a
How
cake.
cynical
So
can
Jaffa
you be?
cakes, definitely get some Jaffa cakes. They're good.
Yeah, they're great.
Okay, Jammy Dodgers.
Brilliant. Absolutely
there are
brilliant.
Jammy
Jammy
Dodgers available
They're
here.
sexual. They're sexual.
A Jammy Dodger.
Yeah.
And this is the luxury biscuit, which is actually cheaper. It's cheaper than shortbread,
It means it's
which
horrible.
I'm kind of shocked at. But it's a luxury biscuit. It's Les Cadbury's Fingres.
Absolutely beautiful.
You
Cadbury's
cannot
fingers.
beat a
Oh,
Cadbury's finger.
fantastic. That's a good shelf.
I've been to the Cadbury's factory, which is near where you live,
It's
isn't it?
very
not
near
too-
where I live. My brother works in that area where
Yeah.
he works in the house that Mr. Cadbury used to live in. So it's a now.
Oh yeah, Cadbury's fingers are a good snack to have.
Yeah.
There is more stuff on there. I'm amazed at what's on this one shelf. Right. Okay. We've got bounties here. We've got a
Fuck bounties. They're the
Now,
shittest thing
people
ever.
do not like coconut.
No,
Oh.
no. Well, you have selection boxes in England, and bounties are all the ones that you leave. Like they're fucking garbage. And if somebody says to you, "I actually like bounties," get rid of that person from your life.
Yeah. Maltesers. I love Maltesers.
Oh my god, fantastic!
Fucking Maltesers.
Fucking
Oh,
beautiful Maltesers.
they're so good, Maltesers. Mars bars.
Mars
You
bars,
can't-
you can't go wrong with a Mars bar.
Can't go wrong with a Mars
No,
bar.
no, no.
Lion-
About Mars bars, by the way, Ollie at work said the best chocolate to put in a fridge because they don't harden up too much.
Yeah.
Because they have.
Well,
got a
when I
soft-
was at
soft
school,
centre.
we used to get frozen Mars bars at the tuck shop.
Well,
and they used to last
I have Mars
ages.
bar ice creams in the fridge. I love
Yeah,
those.
frozen Mars bars. They
freezers,
last
man.
forever.
Yeah.
Lion bar. They've got a lion bar.
You
here.
can't beat a Lion bar. You
Good.
don't
It's a-
get many
it's
of
a
them
good
these
chocolate
days,
bar.
but they're nice.
It is a good
Double
chocolate bar.
deckers.
Double deckers are fucking sexual.
Okay, Euro.
They're okay. I prefer a mint
Oh.
arrow than a normal
I
arrow.
do. You know, weirdly, Chinny, this is a true story. True story. When I was ill as a kid,
Yes.
my mum used to buy me a Mintero and a bottle of Lucasade.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was-
Lucasade is just standard. isn't it?
Lucasade
Yeah,
and a Mintero would like make you better.
I don't know why Lucasade is this thing that people have when they're ill, but it is. It just is.
Okay, fruit pastels.
Love fruit pastels.
Fruit pastels,
Yeah,
they're pretty good.
I absolutely. The problem with fruit pastels is that I eat them like so quickly. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
We're getting to the good stuff because savoury's coming up in a minute, and there's some good stuff on the savoury shelf. But we've got munchies.
We're not even halfway done,
Oh
people.
my god! This is. I tell you what. This is my favourite part of the show for the last 10 years.
Talking about stuff you can buy in America, that's like
Munchies.
British.
I'm not a big fan of munchies. They are nice munchies, but I'm
I
not.
quite like them.
Yeah, they are nice. They are nice. I just wouldn't pick them very often. They often get bought for me. Like my mom sometimes buys them, or Tara buys them, and I'm like, yeah, I'll have those. I'll smash those.
Just out of interest, you do you not have Mars bars in America normally? Then is
We
that
have
not
Mars
a thing?
bars in America? Yeah, I don't know why they would put them on a special shelf. You
Eh.
can get Mars bars anywhere. I mean, maybe not like the same kind of Mars bars.
don't
It's
know,
probably
I'm
some.
guessing
It's like
the same.
people go to Ireland, like, oh, Guinness is better in Ireland.
Yeah. It's like
Okay,
remember Phoenix Nights, Stu, and
Yeah, I
he had those chocolate fingers in France, and he was like, they taste exactly the same. It's amazing. It's like, well, they would do.
They do. Okay, we've got Barry's tea. I've never heard of this.
Never
right?
heard of Barry's tea.
No,
That shit is a con.
Yorkshire tea.
Yorkshire tea. That's a thing.
Yorkshire tea.
That is Sean Bean approved.
Yeah, they've got PG tips though.
Yeah,
PG
PG.
tips.
I'm
PG
not as
tips.
like people go. Oh, Tetley or nothing. I'd rather give my child away than drink fucking, whatever. I'm not that passionate about tea. I think they all sort of taste the same, so I'm not really that bothered. They're all lovely.
There's really not too much of a difference.
No,
between
You
them.
know, the next thing is Yorkshire pudding mix. Fuck that shit, right? You can make Yorkshire puddings are so easy to make.
Are they?
So yeah, if you want to know how to make Yorkshire, just ask me, and I'll give you a really good recipe for Yorkshire puddings, and it
I
works
won't do that.
every
Stu.
time.
I won't do
Or
that.
you just
No, you
not
probably
eat
won't.
Yorkshire puddings.
But Jason, if you want to make a proper Yorkshire pudding, give me a shout, and I'll give you a good recipe for that. Shepherd's pie mix. The fuck is that?
That's gross.
I mean, it's
the shepherd pie?
Coleman's. I'll give it its due. It's proper Coleman's shepherd's pie mix, but
Don't just make a shepherd's
you don't
pie.
need it. Just make a fucking shepherd's pie. You don't need a mix for that.
That's ridiculous.
Next thing, mate. This for me is the star of the shelf right here.
All right.
Star of the shelf. Branston pickle.
No, not for me.
Fucking love
It's a
Branston.
no
pickle.
from me.
You're joking, right? It's good with hot pot, sticking on a cheese butty. You can't beat a bit of Branston.
It's a no from me.
I don't know what your problem is. Salad cream.
Well, yeah.
I quite like a bit of salad cream.
My
I
dad.
can't do
You know what? I remember watching Faulty Towers and hearing the kid. There's an episode where there's this obnoxious kid. Oh, I'd like some salad cream.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
I was like, "What the hell is that? I've never had it." And the guy goes, Faulty goes, "Well, we have the mayonnaise right here." And I said salad cream, stupid. So it's obviously not the same as mayonnaise.
No,
but kind of similar.
salad cream. No, it doesn't even taste anything like mayonnaise. It's salad cream is kind of a poor man's mayonnaise. It's
Okay.
It's hard to describe. It's quite
Can
sharp.
I tell you a fun fact about that statement that you've said there?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, what's
You
that?
know Danny Dyer?
Yeah.
He was going for because in Hollywood, the way that actors get roles isn't always through auditions, it's through meals, right? They go to a meal to see the producers and they go, because they know they can act, right? So they go to the meal with their agent and they go, you know, this is Danny Dyer, he's a British actor who's looking to make it in America, da 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 da. And you order a meal, da 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 da, and he ordered this meal and he said, can I have, well, he said it in a Cockney accent, so he said, can I have some fucking salad cream? And no, he asked for salad cream, and then the producer was like, what the hell is salad cream? And his agent said, oh, it's a poor man's mayonnaise.
That
and
is
he,
the total truth.
and he
That's what
didn't.
it
And
is.
the job that he was going for, the role I was going for, was a role in the movie Red Dragon, right? And he said he decided that he did not want to do that role based on that statement because the way they looked at him, just like, oh,
It is
he's
a
just-
poor man's mayonnaise. That's what it is.
Well, it is. I don't know why he got on his fucking high horse.
Well, when I was a kid growing up, right, mayonnaise was expensive and salad cream was cheap. So, although it's not cheap here, it's $7 nearly.
Yeah, you can
So
shove
it's
that
not cheap
right
here.
up
If you
your
got a
arse.
taste for it and you're out of the country, hey.
Yeah, it's tasty though. It's good. I like salad
See,
cream.
I should have had some when I was over there. I never had
My
it.
favourite sandwich
Or a
as
cold
kid
crumpet, you mad
was-
bastard.
was,
I should
was
have put some salad cream on the cold crumpet.
my favourite sandwich as a kid was spam, salad cream,
Spam,
and pickled,
spam, spam,
and
spam,
pickled
spam,
onions.
spam, spam. Lovely
onions,
spam,
spam and salad
wonderful
cream.
spam.
So good, such a good sandwich. Okay, HP sauce. You can fuck that right off. I fucking hate HP sauce. I fucking hate it.
I'm by the
What is
by.
it?
It's by the by.
It's horrible. It's. I don't even know how to describe the taste. It's horrible. It's like, well, it's brown sauce. I don't know. Well, so how do you
brown
describe the
sauce.
taste of brown sauce, Chinny?
I don't like brown sauce.
No, I don't
know.
like it. It's horrible.
It's brown sauce is one of those things that people get. You don't like fucking brown sauce.
Yeah,
you mad
it's bloody
bastard.
horrible.
But I don't like ketchup either, so I'm weird.
I like ketchup, but I don't like brown sauce.
Did you know ketchup started out as a fish sauce? That's why they call it
Really?
tomato ketchup, because there used to be other forms of ketchup, and now it's just tomatoes. But it used to
So
be
it's
fish,
called
yeah.
tomato sauce as well in the UK.
Yeah.
Bisto gravy granules.
Yeah, that's just standard, isn't it? That's just,
Just
like,
that. It is for us, but I guess it isn't.
Well, I had
over
gravy, Bisto gravy today. I don't know. It's just,
there. I know you did,
just-
but
you drink that
But-
shit in the UK.
I bet you didn't pay $4 for
I
it.
fucking did not.
$4.
Thank you very much.
And the final few things on the bottom shelf, we've got Robinson's blackcurrant cordial.
Yeah, I have like. There's always Robinson's cordial in my house.
And Robinson's orange and barley, which is the famous one, I guess.
Orange and barley. Yeah,
Orange
I'm
and
always.
barley.
I like cherries and berries. It's one of my
Yep.
favorite.
Not at fucking $6 though for a
Absolutely
bottle.
not. No,
Jesus
shove that up your
Christ.
arsehole.
Lucasade, so we could have the Lucasade and Aero thing. going
I'm
on
not a
here.
big fan of original Lucasade. Orange Lucasade is more my thing.
Yep. And the final thing, and I think this is what he should buy here, although it's fucking expensive.
Mm.
This is what he should buy, is the Iron Brew.
I fucking hate Iron Brew.
I think you should go for
I
the
fuck-
Iron Brew.
I think Iron Brew is garbage, but I don't. Look, I love Scotland. I love Scottish people, but I think Iron Brew fucking tastes like. I think Iron Brew tastes like battery acid. I think it's gross.
So there you go. And there's baked beans, but I'm guessing you get baked beans over there anyway, too.
Yes. I don't know why you would pay extra for British.
Because it's the British
Isle. Maybe
Because
they're
it's a
better.
British Isle. It's
There
a British
is
Isle.
there is a I got a Sainsbury's and there is a American section in Sainsbury's. What I should do is take a picture and
do the
read
same,
that out
do the same.
for Duke and be like, okay, this is what they got in.
Yeah, exactly.
They got these.
I don't understand why there's only one though. They should call them the British Isles.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. So there you go. That's our recommendations there for you, Jason, to buy
Yeah,
off the
suck
very
on that.
expensive British Isle.
Why not?
So yeah. But there you go. Thank you. That was a good email. I like that.
I like the fact that we
Was
spent
the other
longer
fun-
on that than we did on fucking
on the news. On the game news.
Yeah, right.
Oh God! Right, okay. We have got some other emails. So this is from Armar Parves, friend of the show, who drinks.
Amar, yeah, what's up?
Oh yeah,
Shout out.
Armor.
Oh, by
Which
the way,
one?
that reminds me. I meant to say this at the beginning of the show, but I didn't. So I'm sorry for not saying it then. Fucking IDF, man! Stop the human rights atrocities and attacks on journalists in Palestine. Free Palestine, free Gaza. That's it. Go on.
Okay, anyway, this is what Armar has to say for this evening. He says, email for the show. Good day, Duke and Mike.
Yo.
Hello.
Oh, but not Stu?
And good day, Stu, you bitch.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
He
He's
says,
going
sorry,
hard on
Brooklyn
you.
Nine-Nine reference, Captain Hull.
Yeah,
So,
you bitch.
You bitch. I hope this email finds you in salubrious health. Yes, well, it does me. I don't know about you two.
Well, if we're gonna use
I'm
words that we don't
salubrious health.
understand, well, Kalumba Tutu.
Yeah, I think I did well to read that then without making a mess up of it because I hadn't actually pre-read this email, so that was pretty good.
Also, Eid Mubarak.
Yeah.
Ba 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 ba.
This has been not only a good week here, not a good week here, people, but a great week. It's been a
Yeah.
great week.
Yay.
Because Mass Effect Legendary Edition came
Woo!
out.
Yes, it did.
There are a few moments like these for me. A new Mario Kart comes very close, or a Zelda. But to live to see a Mass Effect, especially after Andromeda bombed and put the whole franchise in jeopardy, well, it's a very special moment.
Mm-hmm.
What pleased me was the reactions of fans on Twitter whose lives have been touched by this one of the greatest sci-fi franchises of all time.
Mm-hmm.
I would agree. It's bloody good.
It is.
Bloody
It,
good.
it, it is
Such
a hell
great
of a
I
trilogy.
mean, Fallout and Mass Effect. Those are the two greatest science
Yeah,
fiction video
yeah.
games ever.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's totally true. It was also a great time to unleash my inner Mass Effect geek and see who else got the references. I hope all of you have bought a copy because despite it being EA, I really need this franchise to live on.
It'll be fun.
My question, what game release made you very, very emotional or very, very happy that you ended up all giddy and couldn't stop smiling for days? Thank you, Jen.
This is easy for me. Easy.
It's
You-
easy for me.
You
It's
guys,
easy for me.
you guys should be able to answer mine. Sure.
Yeah, well, yours is obviously
GTA
either going to
5
be
probably. Red
yeah,
Dead
GTA
2.
5 or Red Dead 2.
Anything Rockstar. So I
Yeah,
remember.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I remember 4, GTA 4 was a big deal. Like I was so excited for GTA 4, and I know a lot of people don't really hold 4 in high regard, but I still love 4. It's probably one of the GTAs that people don't really rave about, but I still love it. I've still got a soft spot for it. But anything released by Rockstar, because it's so rare. Red Dead 1, Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2 was probably the last game I got giddy about. Yeah, Max Payne 3. But I'll tell you one that that wasn't a Rockstar game. I forgot it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well done there, Chini. Right, what about you, Duke?
Thanks.
So for me, it was I had never done this before, and I've never done it since, and I don't have any desire to do it again. But it was really fun. When Portal 2 came out during my prep period, I had
what a
first hour
game.
prep. So I went to school, put my stuff down, got the stuff done that I needed to do. And then I went out to Target and I got a local shop and I got a copy of Portal 2. So all day long in the hallway, I was standing there like, look what I got, look what I got. And the students are like, no, what the, how do you have that already? I'm like, ah.
That is
And
funny.
of course you can't play it. So it's not like I
So
really
let me get
can't
this
at it.
straight. You were trolling your students.
I was
because
totally
you had
trolling the
game
students, especially
before
because there
they
was
got
one.
it.
There was a student who had the date like on her like notebook or something. Every day when I walk past her, it's coming up, it's coming up. Like she and I were both really into this game coming out. And so when it came out, I was like, I have it before you. She's like, I got it on pre-order. It's probably at home right now. I'm like, okay. So yeah, that was cool.
I remembered mine. Mine was Halo 3. Halo 3. I was very
God.
excited about.
Do you know, I actually went out early to buy that the day it came out. That's how sad I was. And then I'm not that even a bigger fan of it.
No. But I loved Halo 3. I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah. But no, for me, weirdly, another Valve game, but it's got to be Half-Life Alyx, because I think it just cemented how great VR really could be. And
never will reach that potential.
no,
Yeah,
probably
exactly.
not. And I think partly I was relieved as well that it was so good, because I had a lot of trepidation when I loaded up the game, thinking, what if it's shit, or what if it just doesn't work, or what if it's janky, or what? And I should have had more faith in Valve, because it was none of those things. It was slick, it was brilliant. It was just one of. It is ranking up there as one of the best games I've ever played. And the fact that you haven't finished playing it, Chinny, is an absolute travesty.
I haven't even thought about going back.
I know, which is absolutely diabolical, because that game is so fucking amazing,
I just like it's very
and
tense.
it just gets better and better.
It's a very tense game. I feel like it's.
It is, but
yeah.
oh my god, it is so worth it. The story
More
is so
in
worth
VR, I
it.
assume.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's totally amazing.
Well, I'm like a
doesn't that
fucking
mean the
two
thrills
left-handed
better?
idiot when I'm like, oh, I can't fucking reload. I'm gonna go, you know. Whereas when you're in a
You
game,
get used to it. It does. Don't get me wrong. It does take some getting used to, but once it clicks, you'll be absolutely
yeah, but it's been
fine.
it's been several weeks now. So how am I supposed to
It's
remember?
all right. You'll soon get back into it. It's not like I have to remember any controls. You're literally doing everything.
You still have to remember some stuff.
Well, I guess. Oh, so good. So good. But yeah.
And then, of
that's
course,
it
there
for me.
was Battlefield Bad Company, because it was the first one that came out after Battlefield Modern
Yeah, Bad Company was an
Warfare,
event, yeah.
The one that I loved on the console. And Bad Company was the first one after that. I was so excited, but that was when they started the squads, and it was just not nearly as good a game. So that was a big disappointment for me.
There you go.
It was an
think
event.
Resident-
It was an event though. Bad Company. I was hyped.
I think Resident Evil 7 did it a little bit for me, but that's not an enjoyable game by any means. So it didn't make me smile for a long time, to be fair.
Cool. Cool.
Okay, thank you very much for that, Armor.
Thank
Good
you,
evening.
Armor.
thanks, Armor.
Yeah. Next one is off Derek Signs.
Derek.
Dark Signs.
And he says it's working remotely.
Okay.
He says, hello, veteran gamers.
Hello.
After my official Panasonic TV remote went on the blink, I dug out my trusty storage box of spare remotes. Now, this is fucking
storage
ridiculous.
box.
So I'm just going to count these up, right? He sent a picture
Okay.
of all the remotes he's got. Are you ready? I'm going to count them. We've got 1,
Okay, ready.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 remotes he's got in this
That's a lot
here
of
box.
remotes. It's pretty ridiculous.
34. Oh, it's actually 33. I must have miscounted. He's actually told us in the email. I didn't need to bother doing that.
Thanks.
I realised that my
You
collection
wanted to
of remotes-
verify, though.
Yeah, I
Don't
just
take
wanted
his
to
word
make
for
sure.
it.
Just want to make sure. And then I got it wrong. I realised that my collection of other remotes had grown to such a size, I swear they'd been multiplying whilst in storage in the loft. I counted a total of 33 CD attached photo. I'm guessing I must have counted one twice. I should really look into recycling them in some way. So,
Yeah.
have you got a similar collection of old junk hanging around? Maybe a motley collection of mobile phones, battery chargers, iPads, laptops, game controllers, HDMI cables, or Bluetooth speakers, etc., etc., etc. Yours.
I don't tend
Raw.
to keep that sort of thing.
And then
What I
recycled
do
bag.
have is a bag full. Well, I have several bags full of. Oh wait, no, I moved it. I don't have it. Well, I have this bag full of just miscellaneous office crap with staples and post-its and stuff. But I have a bag full of
Pills?
cables in the the closet back there. So that's something I do have, and I still have my name tag from when I worked at Borders. So you can see I have my Borders name tag. You're supposed to decorate it with flair and stuff. So I put I love customers, and then in very small type it says who don't make stupid jokes, because people always came into the bookstore making stupid jokes. And on the back it said, today is my last day. I put this in on my last day, and I wrote, so please don't ask me to hunt down any stupid or moronic books.
What kind of
And this was
stupid
a time
jokes
when-
did you get?
Oh God, every day it was I'm looking for a book by Robin Cook, so I guess you could call it a cookbook. And they'd always laugh at their own jokes, and they
Wow.
weren't funny, and you had to just be like
die.
Do you want cookbooks or do you want novels by Robin Cook? It was pretty ridiculous. And this was when the Iraq War was happening. The U.S. was invading Iraq illegally.
Yeah.
And so I put I heart nonviolent conflict resolution on my name tag so that people would know that I opposed that war.
Totally.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Well, I have.
Well, that's what I have in my desk.
I have what is known as the box of wires.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So literally, it's quite a big square wicker type box, and it's just full of fucking miscellaneous wires. That
This bag also has miscellaneous stuff in it.
I have no
Go on.
idea what they actually do or are for.
Mm-hmm.
I even have underneath the desk where I am sat here an Xbox 360 HD DVD player. I have one of those under the desk.
If only you had some HD DVDs.
Do you know how many
existed,
times?
that would be
do you know how
great.
many times I used that? The player.
Fuck
I have
off.
a $2 bill
I
in this bag.
I think I watched 3
That's
films.
pretty rare.
Three films with it.
Yeah.
Which films?
I can't even remember. I don't
Oh,
even remember
man.
what I even watched. I think one might have been Blade Runner.
I have a province of British Columbia Division of Vital Statistics registration. There's a certificate of birth for some person I don't know.
So I
So
am
there
a
you
bit
go.
of a hoarder. I do.
If Heather
hoard
Nicole
stuff.
James is watching, I got your
Yeah.
birth certificate here.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Chinny, what about you? What do you hoard?
No, I'm pretty good. I'm
Slinky.
I throw a lot of stuff away. I'm ruthless when it comes to stuff.
Wow.
Tara hoards books. I do have my old
Yeah,
consoles though. I haven't got rid of many consoles. I've got my original SNES, my original 64, my original GameCube. I don't have my original Game Boy, which I'm gutted about. I wish I kept that.
I've got one of those. I've got my original one.
Yeah,
I have a book that looks like a game.
but I'm not. I don't care that
I
much.
played it the other week actually. I turned it on. It still works. I was
Great
quite
story.
impressed.
Great story.
I played golf.
It
I
is a
played
great
Mario
story.
Golf on
Yeah,
it.
brilliant. Yeah. So yeah, I do have a box of wires. So I do have a box of wires,
We all
but
have
again,
a box of fucking
I
wires.
go
He
through
has a
it.
box of wires.
I probably go
Oh,
through it
the
once a
friggin' box
year,
of
and I
wires.
get rid of like this charger. I have no idea what this fucking charger is anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of that. So I'm pretty good. I'm on top of it, and I'm due another sort out actually. So I'm looking forward to that.
Do you like sorting out?
Oh,
Is that your
fucking
thing?
love it.
Who doesn't love sorting?
I love
things?
throwing shit away. It's very therapeutic.
Can be.
Mhm.
There you go.
Next
Right.
email.
No, that's it. That's all the emails,
Okay.
man. We're done. We're done
my
on
goodness.
the emails.
Good show. Good show.
Done.
Good show. Good show.
Yeah.
So I guess it is shout out time.
No speed pipes.
Nope, none this week. No,
Okay.
Oh snap!
no speed pipes.
All right.
But people,
shout out. Hey!
people, what I should say is, look, you can also email in.
Yeah.
How do you do that, Chinny? Where do you say if you wanted to send an email? How
Yeah.
would you go about it?
Well, you go to your local email app or client, whatever you want to do on your phone or your PC or laptop, and you type in podcast at veterangamers.co.uk. You could tell us what games you still have in their wrapper. You can tell us what games you're playing at the moment, what you're excited about.
Tell us whether your butt is itchy or not.
Tell us whether your
Yeah.
butt is itchy or not. Tell us what
Apparently.
your favourite British snack is if you're American, or American snack if you're British, or I don't know, British snack if you're Australian. Blah blah blah. Anything really. Stu will literally read.
I will
fucking
read anything. It's totally true.
So
It is totally true.
nothing
Totally
is
true.
below him to read.
What about though, Chinny? What if you can't be bothered to type and you just want to say something? You just want to talk.
Well, if you wanted to that, then just Google SpeakPipe Veteran Gamers, and probably the top link will be a link to our SpeakPipe, and you can just record straight into that, and we'll play any shit. Trust me.
Yeah, we will. We will play
and
any shit.
have.
It's totally true.
We've played people just leaving their TVs on.
Yeah, we've had all
singing
sorts of
random
shit on that
bullshit
thing.
into the mic.
Yeah.
Making up stories as they go. It
And
doesn't have to be fancy.
If you're like, you know what, these guys sound all right, I want to get in on their community and other podcasts that they listen to community, well, you can just join our Discord. There's a link to our Discord. Susan, of course, does a fantastic job of managing it, and you can follow us on all the social fucking medias, because Susan does a great job there as well.
Yeah,
She does. She is doing a very good job. It has to
Very,
be said.
very, very good job. Yeah, and or what you could do, which is new, is go to VGTV on Twitch and check out that. Give it a
I think
follow.
it's VG Hub TV, isn't it?
VG Hub TV, sorry, VG Hub TV on Twitch, because it's a new channel. We do have a Veteran Gamers Twitch, obviously, but yeah, help it out, to grow the community. So it's other
Check it
podcasts
out.
that are all part of this. So check it out, and yeah, we can all. It's all a bunch of cool people on there. Fraser's doing a lot of streaming on there. I need to get on there. Yeah, so get in on it.
And when I do something, it'll be even cooler. Just saying.
I don't think he's
I don't know
allowing
that you'll ever be
DJ
cool with
streamers.
Tony, but
It's kind of fun. I didn't say I can play games.
can,
Okay.
but you don't.
Don't be so fucking presumptuous.
Well,
Anyway,
I don't know.
I'm going to shout out a few people, actually. I'm going to shout out Jay, who has his own podcast, the Podcast and Chill, or Gamers and
Yeah,
Chill. What is it? I don't know.
joysticks and chill.
Joysticks and Chill. It's something and Chill. Shit, I even got the name wrong. That sounds really bad. doesn't it? But
Unbelievable.
anyway, whatever.
It's a
Joysticks
great
and Chill
show. It's a
podcast.
great show.
show.
Oh, by the
Great
way,
show.
I haven't told
Check it
Jay
out.
this, but he's got a lot of sound clips on his show, because nobody has any original ideas anymore,
No, they don't. They just copy a greatness.
and we're the first people that ever played sound clips, obviously.
We are. Totally we are.
He has a sound clip, and he has lots of them, but there's one that he doesn't play very often, and it makes me laugh so much. I've never told him this, and it's a sound clip of John Nezzy, the
Nezzy.
Nesmeister,
The Nesmeister.
saying the word "the medium" as in the game. You know the game, the medium.
Yeah, the medium.
And he's distorted it, and he's like "medium" like that, and it makes me laugh so much. Like I've thought about it.
It's
so
making me
much.
laugh now.
No,
just
I
you
love
saying
it so much, and he doesn't play it anymore, and he plays like Nezzy's a natural, like this other sound clip, and I'm like, no, play medium. And God, I just laugh out loud at it. I love it. So that's a request, Jay. Can you please play that more on the show? Thank you.
But yes, I'm going to shout out Jay because he put a post in the general on the Discord saying, picking another great mix from a GJ No Clue. So, you know,
Yeah, I
to
saw
listen
that.
to it. Well. Thank you for that. Chopper Kelly went, he's not bad, eh? He got me through lots of gardening and decorating last year. So I will take it. I'll take anything.
Medium.
And then Jay went, he's better than a lot of the Mixcloud stuff I've listened to. Susan said he's pretty damn toe tapping. But yeah, I'll take all of these compliments. Thanks very much. So there you go. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the
Stuart has
support.
no shame.
I have no shame. I
He's
appreciate the
shameless.
support, though. But I think people think I'm going to be a bit terrible, and I'm actually all right. Yeah. I'm all right. I do all right. I can mix a couple of tunes, let's say.
Yep.
And that's it for my shout outs and the general sort of thanks to everyone who listens and contributes and sends in and whatnot. There you
Medium.
go. Medium. Right. Who's next? I can't even remember.
Has Duke gone?
Is it Duke?
Yeah,
Duke?
I'll shout out Amar because he was chatting to me on the Twitter, and I'll shout out Teflon and Greg DeLacy. We had a chat, and Antonio's always good for a giggle. Tainted Brain and Turtle 502. Well, he's once a listener, and I don't know if he listens anymore, but
Yeah,
we
he does.
chat on Twitter sometimes.
I just realised.
Yeah, so thanks everybody.
Just realised.
And SLH for doing
SL
the awesome job on the social
Susan,
media and
thank you so much for taking it on. I really do appreciate it. You're
She's doing such a
bloody
great job.
gold. You are gold.
Yeah, GOLD.
I'll tell you what, if she goes back to work, it'll be a bugger, won't it?
Yeah, we're gonna have to discuss
Jesus.
that.
I know we're going to have to
because,
sort things out if that
yeah.
happens.
Uh,
Jesus Christ.
yeah. So, the 600. No, yeah, the 600 shows coming up.
It is very soon, actually. Sooner than you think.
So we need. Let's
What
make
do
a
we
thing
need?
of it. Let's make a thing of it.
Well, we always make a thing of it anyway. That's
yeah, but
not a
like we
new
always
thing.
do it like the week before, and we're like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
So
yeah.
what I'm trying to do is like get some.
Yeah, preempt 7 weeks from now.
7 weeks, right? We need people to put themselves forward, and we're going to work out whatever fucking date that is,
Yeah.
and put it in. And all right, we're going to get people involved. So we want people on the show. We're going to prep it. I've not discussed this with Stu or Duke at all.
Nope.
And I've
it's fine.
literally given this no thought before this little speech. But we're going to have a think about it, plan it out, do some stuff, celebrate being 600.
Yeah.
So if you want in on it, then let us know, and maybe like we could make a list. Maybe Susan will make a list.
Yeah,
Just-
Susan, she's the community
she'll-
manager. Get her on the job.
Yeah, that's his job now. It's not very, the pay is shit and the benefits are
The pay is
very
terrible.
low.
Terrible.
But you know,
we just take advantage. It's fine.
definitely. So we need a list. We need people to show. It's like, yeah, I want to be on it, even if it's just like a
Yep.
quick sentence. If you like, if you've never been on before, and you're like, oh, I fucking hate this animal voice. I'm so shy. I might shit myself. That's the kind of people we want on.
Yeah, we want
And
those
of
people
course, we want the classics on as well.
on. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we
So
do.
let's let me know if you want in on that action episode.
That's good.
600.
I'm liking the sort of forward planning. Ginny.
yeah,
I like that.
housekeeping. We gotta.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm impressed. I think we're doing quite well tonight for that sort of stuff.
Yeah. It's almost like a pro show tonight.
I know. Who knew?
Pro
Literally,
show.
who knew?
It started so badly, but it's
It
going
did
all
start out badly tonight. I even fucking got the episode number wrong
right. But
again.
you know what? It's ending
Ugh.
all right. It's ending okay.
I know. Yeah, we're ending on a high.
Yeah.
We're ending on a high. Is that it? Are we done?
We're done.
That's it. We're
I
done.
think we're done.
Thanks for listening,
Yeah,
everybody.
thanks for listening, everyone.
Outro song. The end of the show. You fucking pricks. Turn the podcast
It's been a
off.
while.
Oh, wait, you don't need to do that because it'll turn off when it ends.
hear it again.
Why don't you listen to another podcast, you ungrateful fuck? So there you go.
Whenever you know a song like that, the wizard did it.
But in episode 18, Wizard.
Here comes the Figure Man. Yeah, shut up, kid.
Is that it? We done.
Cool.
That's it. We're done.
We're done for another week.
Yeah.
Are we done for another week? I can't believe it. I don't even know what that was.
What's the hell? Well,
Well, what-
Stu, when do you
well.
want to play?
well, we need to figure that shit out, I guess, don't we?
Yeah, I'm going to be snookering you tonight.
I know. That's the other thing. You're snookering, aren't you?
No, if you
Um,
pick a night, I'll make it.
Just trying to find a night when I can get Kay out of the place.
Bloody women, these
I
bloody
know,
women.
bloody pain.
Wanting our
pain,
attention and
pain,
love. How
pain.
fucking dare they?
pain. I'll have a chat with Kay and I'll let you know. We'll figure it out.
No problem.
Is there a day that you're available better than other days? Or
Let's have a look at the old calendar.
have a look at your calendar.
Because I am sort of working all week, but it's some days are more tiring, and then the others. Plum, 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 plum. No, pretty much.
What about a weekend morning? Is that any good to you?
What, like Saturday?
Yeah, like a Saturday morning or something.
I don't see why not.
See, Saturday morning's good actually,
Is it?
and I'll tell you for why.
Is it?
Tell us. for
Because Millie goes to work and Kay's up because Kay gets up to sort her out for work. So I won't be bothering her for a bit. So we could play a couple of hours on Saturday morning if you like.
Well, there you go.
What time works for you?
I don't have children, so I barely get up on a weekend.
That's why I'm asking what a time would be.
I will get up if, for example, today I got up at 6 a.m. because I have to. So
yeah.
I will get up when I have to. If you said to me 10 a.m., 10 a.m. sounds good, I can do that, no problem.
10 a.m. is fine. Shall we say 10 a.m. on
10
Saturday
a.m.
morning then?
Saturday morning, let's do that.
Let's do that. So we'll both buy it and we'll play this game on Saturday morning and see how it goes.
Excellent.
We'll have some fun. And if we get bored of that, we can play a bit of planes.
Or poker.
Or poker for that matter.
Or
Um,
poker planes.
Poker
All
planes.
right, I gotta be out. Have a good night.
All right,
Thanks, everybody.
Jude, thank you.
Bye.
See you later.
You got work tomorrow?
Right. No, I'm off. I'm off tomorrow. But it's a bit of a pain in the arse, to be quite honest.
In the arsehole?
A pain in the arsehole. Because I've got because we do.
Who's left in the
P-
chat, by the way? Hello. Go on.
we do a PCR test every Monday. So if I'm off work,
fuck
I
is
have
that?
to like the proper COVID test, the one that you have to send
Oh,
away.
the one that goes up anally.
No, but it's the one that they send off to be
So
tested.
do,
like
how
the
do
proper
they take
test.
it? Do they still just like?
No, we have to do it. We do them at home basically. Put them in a bag, seal it all up, take it into
Is it
work.
your tonsils and your nose still?
Yeah. So it's the same thing.
All right.
And then it gets sent off to the lab to be tested.
Oh, okay. I have
So
to
that
do
happens
like
in-
the test twice a week.
And the only time, well, we do 2 lateral flow tests as well as that. So we do that and 2 normal tests.
Well, I also do one anally, so I
do you? Oh, you're one upping me there.
I win, yeah.
But yeah, here's the issue though. I have to bloody drive into work, which is 20 miles from where I live, so 25 minutes each way. So I have to spend an hour going into work and coming home to drop off my test on my day off, which
What
is a bit of a pain.
Bag of shit.
I know it's a bit of a bag of shit, but it's got to be done, I guess.
I guess.
The only way you get out of it is when you're on holiday. So the only time you don't have to do is when you're on your leave and you just do an extra PCR, an extra lateral flow test that week. So there you go.
Yeah,
So
we have to do lateral flows and take screenshots of the things and then post them on our drive and then blah 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 blah.
Wow. So yeah,
That's
yeah.
what
Then
we
you have to register them on the government website. and
We
all that
do,
bull.
but we got a grant to do it.
You got a grant to
Yeah.
do lateral flow tests.
Our government, no, not our
What the
government, our
fuck?
council said we will give you $2,000
Yeah.
for fuck all.
Yeah.
This is our business.
So you
my-
get your lateral flow test for free in addition to your grant.
Well, we get the test for free anyway. There's a
Yeah, that's what I mean.
there's a
So you get them
centre.
for free.
There's a walk-in centre, like literally. There's like an empty car park that's council owned
Yeah.
next to our science park,
Yeah.
and there's a walk-in centre there, and you literally just walk in and go, "Yo, fam, tests," and they go, "Yeah, here you go," and they give you a bunch of tests.
Yeah.
They give you like 2 boxes of
Wow.
7.
This is like encouraging businesses to test themselves. I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
that's exactly. So the government, the government, the council said, if you're this size of a business, like 1 to 20, we'll give you $2,000. If you're this size, we'll give you $5,000. If you're this size, we'll give you 10. And you've got to do 2 tests, prove that you're doing the test by taking screenshots of the results and uploading them, and then you get 500 up front, then you get the rest fucking at the end of June.
Well, that is
For
impressive
fuck all.
for doing note.
So the idea is that
Well, you are doing something, but you know, it's to encourage you to.
Well,
test
but
your
like I mean,
workforce, isn't it?
I think everybody kind of agreed that it's not a bad thing to do anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
just
and
to
that's
kind
what
of-
I mean.
So
It's like, here, have some cash anyway.
yeah, so it's basically free money. There's a lot of this exists when you own a business. Is just like free money. Like if you or match funding is a lot of the thing now. So like, you know, if you buy some kit and it's over $3,000, we'll give you whatever you buy. We'll give you half of it, but it has to be towards. It's usually like things like employment or, you know, can you prove that this kit will help you employ another person's? Like, well, I guess, you know,
Yeah.
it's all madness. Free money.
Free money.
Who
Free
doesn't want free money?
They don't. Right, I've got to go because I've then
get
got to
up.
get up in the morning. I'll try and get there early, and then I've got the rest of the day, so I'm not like messing my day up.
Well, good luck.
I tend to set off about 7:15 and just drop it off and get home by 8:15 with a bit of luck.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
there you go. There you go. So I will speak to you in the week. We'll confirm Saturday morning
Yep.
and we'll play some game together.
Sounds
We're
good.
going to play VR together at something other than poker.
Sounds good.
We're going to shoot people in the face, Chinny.
Sounds good.
Sounds like good fun.
Sounds good.
Sounds like fun.
Sounds good.
Righty ho. I will speak to you Saturday if I don't speak to you
Yes.
before.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
And where's me? I'm on the wrong one. Oh, I know why. It's because it's minimized. There we go.
Okay, man.
And now I can leave.
Yep.
See you later.
See you, Stu. And then it was just me. Hello. I fucking hate the look of this house. It looks so boring. So I might just see if I can. Yeah, let's replace this. Something a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. It's just such a boring house. Ah, no. I'll do. I fucked it up. I know I got scaffold. Right. Okay. Let's just think about this. Don't need that shaver thing. Okay. Lovely. Let's do that. Da 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 da. Ugh. Bump, bump, bump. Get rid of that. Does that look okay? Looks better, doesn't it? Yes. Looks better. Looks a bit better. And just little touches can make a building look better, I think. That's my tips. Ginny's tips. Ginny's decorating house tips. Look at that. Already looking better. Already looking better. We need to do something with the roof, but what you want, pig? Okay. Let's fix it up, fix it up, fix it up. Can I just do it like... Conk, conk. Bloody... One of the first things you see is a cobblestone house. Crap. It's not a good impression. So we shall sort that out. There you go. A little bit better. A little bit better. A little bit of an improvement. Like to change the roof somehow. The roof's quite good actually. I don't know how the roof's done. Is it slabs? I think it's slabs. Yep. It's quite good. I could replace those. Could replace the roof. God, I need a wee so bad. Yeah. Just make things a little bit more aesthetic around here. Okay, right, I need to go because I need a wee. Alright. See you later, folks. We're sneaking on to... Oh, Joe. Joe, Joe, Joe. I need a wee. I haven't played it. I need to stream. Yeah, so this is like the Minecraft server that we all play on. So this is like the central town. Let me show you some mad shit that some people have been doing. So that's like just some crappy house that I'm trying to pretty up. These are train stations, or these are train lines that go to actual places. One goes to my statue. That Statue of Trinity, please pay the fee in the chest at the end. And then up here is an actual map of the whole thing. So I don't know who made this, but it's absolutely fucking mad. It's even got coordinates on it and everything. So I am there. There's my statue, and just yeah, this whole map is real. So yeah, there's some other areas and all sorts of stuff. There's my statue there. Let's have a look at my statue. Let's have a look. Let's go to the train station. Oh no, there's no minecarts. Well, that's no good. Somebody's been stealing them or not returning them. So this is my statue. I'm working on it. It's still made of cobblestone, basically, but I'm slowly making it gold diamond and whatever. So I'm getting there. There's a train line to the bottom of my statue, and then you can also get a. This is why I haven't been playing Snooker 19. There we go. There's some minecarts in here. You can get a train to the top of it, so you just click this, and then whoop. So this is all going to be covered in water eventually. This is my moat, but it's taking a long time. So there you go. There's a massive hotel that someone made. Undead Care Bear, that was. I need to fix the end of this train line. I still haven't fixed it. Yeah, and then you can go up here. This is now you're in my statue now. This isn't quite fixed or done or anything, but I'm waiting to do the outside before I do the inside. Maybe I could do the inside actually. I should do really, but I'll work on that. You can see that all my hair and my face is done. I don't know what I'm going to make my eyes and teeth out of, but I'll think of something. So yeah, then you're at the top of my statue. This is a huge hotel that was made there, and then all sorts of stuff. It's mad. All survival, yeah, all survival, yeah. This is all survival. Crazy, really. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then that's my statue. That's all I've been doing in this realm. So this is like the moat. This will all be filled with water, but that's going to be a swimming pool there. This is going to be a garden underneath. That's going to be some sort of weird sort of side room that I've been planning. And there's tunnels and all sorts. And I plan where all that grey is to build buildings, basically. And I'm going to keep going and build buildings kind of like this, but not as massive. This is amazing. It is amazing, yeah. And then if I go around here, this guy made this. This volcano you can go in. So I don't know who made this volcano, but I know this is a water found like house thing. But yeah, this volcano is like habitable. Let's have a look. I don't know how you get in, but it's there's a way in. I think it's down here. Yeah, there you go. So this is somebody, I don't know who did this, but somebody like hollowed out this massive volcano and basically claimed it as their own. Yep, I found that the other day. I just stumbled across that and didn't even know that was a thing. I always like flew past it. Didn't know it was an actual thing. This is something that my mate made. So he's got like a whole underground layer that I barely even go in and explore. But yeah, he's mad on potions and stuff. So yeah, he's a bit crazy. I don't know even how you get up this place. It's a bit crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I get lost. It's all made of glass, so it's very confusing. So I don't even I don't know what's going on. Well, if you need any other cities, hey, you can join it. It's very joinable. You're welcome to join it. Oh crap. If you go in the Veteran Gamers Discord, there's things to join it. Yeah, I'll message you the code. You've got to have the Bedrock edition though of Minecraft. So yeah, I don't know if that's a game changer, but there's loads of stuff. There's a whole castle. If I get to the top of this, I can fly over there. But there's a whole castle that someone made that I found the other day. A lot of people make like random shit. There's houses that pop up randomly. I don't even know why or how. I don't know what this is up here. This is a thing that someone made. Bedrock is like the sort of newer version. The Java is the original version. So this isn't compatible with Java, unfortunately, because Realms is like a thing that you pay for monthly. So, but this is funded by just random people in the community that feel like funding it. This is some sort of mob spawner, I think, that someone's made in the sky. I don't think many people know about this, but I was shown this in privacy. But yeah, I think it's a mob spawner. I think if I go, do I go down here, or I think I'll survive. Not sure. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what it does. It does something. Right. How do I? Okay. Yeah, my statue's over here. Ugh. Yeah, there's everything. There's loads of stuff. Someone's built a Christmas tree over here. Fucking castle. So, if you wanted to join it, yeah, you could easily join it. No problem. I was thinking about making a snooker table, like a huge one. But you know, it's time, isn't it? Yeah. So I've yeah, it's just slowly but surely it builds up and more people join it and cool people. Yeah, but I think the rule is that if there's nothing in the land, then just build there, and that's your land now. Yeah, this is the Xbox version, so I'm on the Xbox, but you can, Windows 10, Xbox, any version where you got the Bedrock edition, so I think it's compatible with anything. Switch, I played this on the Switch, PlayStation version, whatever. As long as it's the Bedrock edition, then you're good to go. So yeah, there's a little Yoshi over there and whatever. Okay. Oh, is that a basketball court? That's new. I've never seen that before. Is that new? I've never seen that. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's crazy. Cool. Somebody's down there. Who's that? Oh, it's Undead Kevat. There's 4 people in here now. Is this basketball court new? Is this basket ball court new? I think it is, but to be honest, who knows? Righty-tighty. That's a good idea. There's some dead caberries down here somewhere. This bloody hotel is huge. Floor open to purchase. If it's near the hotel, it's been there a while. Wow. Yeah, that one. Yeah, you should be able to join on your PS5 if it's the Bedrock edition. How do you bloody go downstairs? Yeah, he's got like a secret bunker down there or something. Oh, is this? Ah, here we go. Here he is. Whew. So what is Ridiculous game. 35 years old. What am I doing? My fucking life. What's he got on here? Whoa, he's got loads of stuff. Loads of stuff. Never even been down here before. I've been down here before though. I recognise this. Oh, he's got little minecart things. That's clever. Oh, he's so clever. And then he puts the stuff in there, I'm guessing. Sends it up there. Son of a bitch. That is so smart. Bastard. Right, I'm going to go. Good to see you, Joe. Love, 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 love. Right. See you later. I need a wait. Bye, 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 bye.